All right. Does it work now by chance? I don't know what's going on. There's like literally no issue. Yeah, I went offline for a second. Maybe it's back up now. Hello? Hello, friends? Can you see my voice with your ears? All right. I don't know what's going on. There's literally like no drop frames. There's no packet loss. So that leads me to think it's something to do with Twitch. I changed the server from auto to Phoenix, so maybe that will help. But I don't know. At least if someone dies today, we know it's my fault. Why would it be my fault? I rely 100% on chat to help me back. Or to help me out, rather. I just read back 15 times, and I was like, back. Professional Twitch. I don't know what's up. This is weird. I don't know what to say about it. It's like perfectly, it's running smooth, computer's on, internet's good. I haven't had this issue yet, so... Hey, Electric Monk. You'll be pleased to know Electric Monk is next on the female name list. I just randomed it up before this episode started. As opposed to you crosses. I'm actually pretty excited about the Long War campaign. I feel like after... Yesterday wasn't the worst. It was frustrating here and there, like it always is. But I am optimistic. All we need is like a lot of RNG to go our way, and we win. Easy game. Your one mission today is to get everyone killed so I can get back on the game. Hamid, you gotta stop dying in every campaign. It's embarrassing, actually. Actually, I got Electress. It's the female version of it, and I thought Electress was a cool name, too. But you know who else is on the name list is Jay Darkman. Amazingly. He just came up today. He just came back like a week ago, and it was the first time I've random his name up for a long time. I don't remember the last time Jay Darkman was in one of the games. I don't know. I'm looking forward to see how you pronounce her name. It's Electress, isn't it? It's got to be Electress. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not even Electra X. I thought you'd butcher the name more. Electress is easy. Anywho's, let's go over our list of things to do here today before the internet cuts out again, or Twitch drops it again, or who knows what. He was on XCOM 2 Season 1. Jay Darkman. Well, yeah. I mean, the last time he was... Jaina was in one of the Rimworld campaigns. I meant for Rimworld, because pretty much everybody can get into the Long War games at some point. So here's the list. Ooh, we have 1,300 wood. So you guys can probably guess how long that's going to last us, right? We're going to decorate all the rooms today, make them a bit fancy. That's one thing. Another thing is I want to remove all the walls and the floors out here and here and here and here. Just kind of clean up a little bit, maybe here, maybe here. Just make it look a little bit more open, more defenseful, that sort of thing. I'm going to shut this planning thing off in a minute. I'm just going to leave it up now while we're kind of planning out the start here. Stuttering and buffering like crazy. Yeah, for a long time I had to go to 720p on Twitch too. I don't know why. Then it all of a sudden just worked fine for me one day and never failed again. But I remember having to do that for everyone I ever watched. But anywho's, after the walls, we've got... Oh, right now, like literally right now, we have to go do our caravan for the guns that we made. Still half in the kitchen preparing dinner. Interesting. We must be like somewhere far away. Oh, Europe maybe? That makes some sense. All my suggestions would be to get your mans killed. Warning you now. Right, everyone ignore Amit then apparently. Ooh, look how smooth this is. This is so nice after playing dinosaurs. Just really, really smooth. I love it. So this is 4 days left. I'm pretty sure it takes us about 3.2 days to get there. 3.5 days by default. We can go a little bit faster maybe. But we got to go over there and give them 7 revolvers of normal or better quality to get our sub-persona core advanced components and hyperweave. We really want that. And we got to save DC because we just had a fight and he's bleeding out over here. Cinnamon's already working on it. I wanted to open up the Ancient Danger, which is here, I believe. But we probably won't do that till Cinnamon and Kaylee come back. And then that way we can put Robin in there until we can find a way to resurrect her a little bit later, because she's a great character. I wanted to put more defenses down, which is really more turrets over here and more traps here and here and then here and then here. I wanted to make all flak pants new plasteel helmets, which means we need to mine plasteel. There was some somewhere up here, I think, on the left. And then also a bunch of vests for everybody, because I'm really worried someone's just going to get an infection or get shot or have their torso blown out or who knows what. I have Manchurian. You guys know that? What does that mean? You have Manchurian. The movie? The candidate? The language? The food? I've just ordered pizza. Pizza. I have this weird, like, cauliflower pizza now, so I don't have to eat the bread. It's actually, like, ridiculously good. I live in the USA, and it's 3 hours past my bedtime. It's like 9 in the morning. What are you talking about? When do you go to bed at 6 in the morning? Germany. Ah, yes, that makes perfect sense. Manchurian is my dinner. It's like meatballs, but made of veggies. Oh, bloody hell. You need meatballs made of meat. That's what they're called. Second shift. That's rough. You're gonna get 0 sleep if you stay up, Happy Toasters, to watch this. Let's finish up the list. I wanted to go cook a zone. I wanted to make a really small little zone. I wanted to put the cook right here, make a really small zone, like here, here in the fun time place, here in the kitchen, here, and here. And that's it. And then the cook I can have on super high priority on cleaning and hauling, and then cooking. And then this will actually work out very efficiently because it's a really, really tight-knit space. I wanted to make more meals. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but I probably don't have enough of them set up for the size of the colony that we have. And I wanted to make a hay stockpile. I don't think we even have one. We probably should put one over here on the side. I wanted to make a medical room because we don't have one yet. We'll probably end up making this the medical room. And I want to put silver floors on the kitchen today. Of course, I think we already talked about decorating all the bedrooms. Check. Check med allow on everyone. What does that mean? Oh, that's what it means. Kaylee was on good meds. There we go. Well, that was the fastest thing I ever checked off a list in my entire life. Here's another one. Shut off auto rearm steel traps, because apparently a bunch of these steel traps got moved, and when they moved, they got set back up. So steel spike traps. There's only 6 of them. Auto rearm off. Awesome. Another thing off the list. And then lastly, I wanted to do hydroponics and geothermal a little bit later. Try to get that set up with a little grow zone over here for fancy doodles. Hey, Mango. What could go wrong? Literally 0 issues. Yeah, it's an easy game. You guys like the plans? I kind of like it. I wanted to double wall this in as well so I could expand the freezer up here. And then all this crafting stuff is going to move down into here. And then we can move into these bedrooms as well pretty soon. And I think it'll all work out very well. It's just a matter of what order do we do what things in. Meatballs made with veggies? I don't know. Meatballs need to be made out of meat. Also, hey, Slate. Don't make the room with the longest possible walk distance the medical room. I always do that, though. I mean, it's not actually the longest like, if here's our base, technically, like, that's pretty close. And this is the biggest room with all the crafting stuff, so. Depends on where we fight. Exactly. I could maybe make another room down here for the medical room in between the 2 fighting things a little bit later. Like, right in this area, but someone would have to design that. I think this will work for now. It's not that big of a walk compared to my other campaigns, where it's, like, there. It's a good idea, though. Tofu burgers. I don't know about that stuff. Seems like not American enough to me. Anywho's, unless you guys have any objections, I think it's time to start. Let's go see what's up over here. We got tattered apparel on Kaylee. What's that all about? Ah, her shirt and her pants. Well, we can do something about that a little bit later. She's got to go on the caravan. Animal starvation on the geckos, but they've got corpses now. Heat stroke, because it's not that hot out, so that should just go away, I think. Cinnamon and me need treatment. We're going to go save DC, so that's fine. And then a couple of minor break rests. We don't even have any real issues here. Easy game. Also, apparently the internet's still working for 10 solid minutes, so we're good. Some vegetarian stuff is really tasty. I don't know. Just better doors would be fine. What do you mean better doors? I was thinking about auto doors. So Cinnamon's just got a few bruises. Technically, we should patch her up as fast as possible. I actually forget who our best doctors are here. So it was me and Acacia. You can have Acacia go down there and take care of Cinnamon, like, right now. I know she's doing some other stuff. By the way, how's DC going? That was a little too fast there. 10 hours. Permanent gunshot injury in the brain. I wonder how that's going to affect him. I'll take care of him, though. Look at all the little geckos eating up. So many of them died. Look, this one says, poor Karina. That makes sense. Because it's true. Oh, you know what else? We should get rid of these steel tables and the steel chest table. And we should build something else since we're so short on steel. I guess I'm just going to make them out of bricks, right? Maybe granite. I think Puriel might approve of granite. No, granite's a stupid idea. Slate. There we go. And then what is that? Chest table. Ooh. Wasn't my plan originally to have the billiards? We could actually make one of these things instead. The poker table? I think we should do that. Instead of making it out of wood, though. Well, we could make it out of wood, or we could make it out of slate. It'll take longer to make. What do you think about putting a little poker table over there? I kind of like it. Boom. It's a little cramped, but whatever. We'll do that instead of the chess table. I think that's the same skill, right? So strategy and luck. Yeah, it's kind of like the wooden chess table. Mushed almond. It's a lot of weird stuff. Oh, Kaylee's on the drugs now. So is Acacia. Probably not a bad time, though, because everyone's super hot and things are not fantastic. Oh, it's unroofed. That's right. They just fell through the roof. I had forgotten about that. Yeah, and we're going to all go to bed. We need to get the caravan going tomorrow morning for sure. I'm not even sure if we can make it there in time. So it's going to have to be a very aggressive, very quick caravan. And I think we decided not to recruit Luke, or anyone else for that matter. Right leg cut off. Yeah, that's why. He was a great guy, but then his leg was missing. However, you could always give him a new one. Nah. Too many things. Too many things. Don't let time progress too much and forget about the caravan. Yeah, I'm going to try to... Well, we can't leave now anyway. It's 22 hours. So tomorrow morning, at about 3 in the morning, I'll set it up. Hopefully between now and then, we'll get a little bit of hauling and stuff done. Or who knows what. We only have 17 meals. The caravan can probably be fine. They'll buy some when they get there. If you press it, you get oil, not almond milk? What? How do you milk out of soy or almonds? I'm pretty sure they just, like, put them in a bag, right? You press it and then strain. I don't know. Christine's made it before, I think. Poker next to corpses. Nothing wrong here. No. Everything's fine, Amit. This is how we do it. This is literally like the Wild West. You gotta look at the history of the United States of America. The only place they ever built poker tables was next to the corpses. That just made it easier that way. So they didn't have to mess around with, like, anything. I want to put this pool table over here eventually, too. That'll be really nice, but not right now. If you move the pin, you could put the billiards table. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I will indeed do that. But we're not going to make that. You know what? I'll move it right now anyway. And then later I won't have to be confused as to why it's not working. Hey, Ninu. Oh, Cinnamon, why are you feeding a meal to share my cow? Well, pregnant late stage is probably pretty important. Cinnamon, what are you up to? Repairing the walls. We've only got a couple of hours here. I want to hopefully get as much work out of Cinnamon as possible. And then I really, really need the caravan going right now. Okay, she's moving corpses. Disease infection on DC. That's not surprising. I'm gonna have to wake up because I'm the best doctor and go tend to it right now. And I think we're gonna send the caravan out right now. So form the caravan. It's gonna be Cinnamon and Kaylee. We'll send it out. Oh, Dodge and Binky. Dodge is pregnant. Again? She's gonna give birth to another camel on the road? Well, off we go with both of them. We'll have to bring enough meals. First of all, they need a bunch of hay, right? It's gonna take a long time to load up, but whatever. It says 116. It's really, the thing that complicates this is the fact that the animals can't graze when we're going out there. It says rot now. 6 meals is enough for 3 days. Because we each eat, no, actually, we eat 1, 2, 3, 4 meals per day. I'd like to bring more. Apparently, we don't have meals that are going to last that long. We'll bring a couple of herbal meds. You know what? We'll bring 4 of them. No, let's bring 1 good med and 2 herbal meds. It's going to take time to load this up. We'll get more hay for the aminals. 1.4 days of food, according to this. Probably good. Unfortunately, I only see 1 bedroll. Do you guys have any idea where the other one went? Did it get lost in the great caravan kerfuffle of last Sunday? Or am I just blind? You don't have daylight savings time in your state. Yep, we absolutely don't. Is that like today or what? Is that actually today? I started playing this yesterday. How do you make a task be pinged as priority? Go to the work tab and put it a little bit higher. I can't go there now though because it'll lose my progress in this interface. Need to bring 7 revolvers that are good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are poor. This one's excellent. 7. That's what they actually want. We could bring our silver if we want to buy some food, so we'll load that up as well. This is a lot more stuff than I was anticipating. It's not much food, but if I bring more hay, does this change anything? No, it literally makes no difference. Well, we could bring more simple meals, but they'll rot. Okay, now they're not rotting for who knows what reason. Anyway, there's 2.2 days of food. Choose the route directly there. 3.2 days. Accept. Confirm. We have 3.7 days to get there. Wonderful. All right, guys, everyone wake up and help out loading the caravan, which I should have. Yeah, here in the work tab is how you make the priorities. Put everything on a 1. Should have loading caravan on number 1. Load caravan. Literally, whole colony. 1. Load transport. I still don't know what a transporter is. Fires? Oh, Ninu, thank you for the 100 bits. Just for you playing my all-time favorite game. It is probably one of the best games ever. I'm curious what they're going to do with it in the future. Are they going to do nothing with it? Are they going to make an expansion? I mean, I imagine Tynan's going to go make something else, but I mean, he could easily hire like a huge crew. He's going to leave it as it is because it's great. Or, I don't know. I wonder, what do you guys think he should do? Because sometimes expansions like ruin games, or they actually go backwards because someone's like, let's try to do all new stuff. You know, kind of like the Battle Brothers expansion was hit or miss, as they say. No, it shouldn't be stuttering. I have 0 drop frames. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Ninu. When you right-click something and press prioritize, oh yeah, that's the other way. You just select a character, and then you're like, right-click this, prioritize. But he has to be able to do that work in the work tab to be able to do it. Ever figure out how to build the research table? Well, if they have construction, you can just click the person you want, right-click on the table, and hit prioritize. How's Kaylee and Cinnamon doing? So it's currently 6 in the morning. That's when the caravan can first leave. It looks like they're loading up Binky and Dodge here. We're not doing it as fast as they could be. I think we're going to get hay now. I'm helping out a little bit. I really wish we had more people. Acacia, if you would move up. Yeah. This caravan needs to get all out, like, right now. And it's just not going. Okay. Now it's kind of going. DC is no longer incapable of walking. Kaylee, however, is hauling hay down here. Kaylee, you have better things to... Kaylee, you got better things to... You gotta get off the map. Go. What are you doing hauling hay around like it's a high priority? Cinnamon's already waiting over here with Mickey and Dodge. Alright, presumably they got everything set up. I don't know where my other... Someone must have destroyed my bedroll. Maybe we left it someplace in the great caravan kerfuffle of last week. I don't know. How do you make camera follow a pawn? You have to have a mod for it. I think it's called... Is it Camera Plus, I think? Then you select them and you hit the home key. You can zoom in like that. Well, there's another mod. I think Camera Plus allows you to zoom in this far. And I think Follow Me. Or... I can't remember the name of the mod. Anyway, use the mods command. It's in the list. Something to do with follow. Kaylee's caravan is formed and is now on the world map. Let's check to see the updated. So, because they're finally now formed, it's a very light caravan. They're moving way faster as a result of this. They have 2.1 days of food. It's going to take 2.4 days to get there. We've got 3.4 days for the actual exchange. Let's make sure I didn't mess it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we do have 7 normal revolvers. Good to go. All right. Major break risk on DC and Cinnamon. Well, we can't do anything about Cinnamon. DC maybe, though. Okay, Acacia here should really be clean this room. Let's set... Oh, you know what? Her bedroom's right here. So if we put a wall in this area to defend so people can't come in, we could then put a doorway, like, right here to make this super efficient. But for now... Why is DC in the home area? Oh, because he was supposed to be, like, a cleaning guy. I see. Bandit camp quest. Not too worried about that. What color should we make the cook zone, friends? Cook zone, friends. What do you guys think? Like, if you wanted to cook someplace, make it like McDonald's? Should we make it like Arby's color? Kind of light, translucent yellow? Green. I mean, your name is green. Wouldn't green be like grow zone or something? Green. Why does everyone want it to be green? I would never have thought... Never have thought green. Wish they fix enemies' towns somehow? What do you mean by that? I don't know. I don't... Yellow. Let's do green yellow. Because this is the color you want your food to look right here. Little bit. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you can't get a better food. Just so tantalizing and tasty. Look at this. It looks exactly the same as cleaning, which we already have as green. I'll have to make it more yellow then. Okay, that is definitely the best possible food color. Can't look more tantalizing. Cook zone friends. So we'll make it in the living room. We'll make it over here. We'll probably want to make it on this walkway and then make sure the animals can't go in there, which I don't think they can. This will all be part of the cook zone, as well as all of this. Amazing. And then down here so we can deliver the food. Let's go to restrict. We'll put Acacia in the cook zone because she's the cook. And then, look how efficient this is going to be. Ooh, cargo pods as well. Things coming over left and right now. Cook zone. So cleaning we want to have before cooking, so a 4. And then, interestingly enough, we want hauling to be higher priority as well. I'm not exactly sure how to make that happen. Haul general, I guess it's just haul general thing, so we'll put that up to like a 5, so after cleaning. So she'll clean everything. No, actually, we need it to be on a 4. And then we need cleaning to be on a 3. So 3, 4, and then 5 on cooking. Deliver resources. I think it's just... Oh, also fermenting barrels on a 4 if we ever get to that point. Take beer out of barrels 4. Beautiful. Arby's had those crazy curly fries, though. I remember them like 100 years ago. You got attacked by 20, and they have amazing tech. Then they attack them, and they are 5 that are with nothing from tech. What are you talking about, Nicholas? I wish they fixed enemies' towns. Comic color makes sense. Yes, exactly. That was the joke. You made it red, and maybe it would hide all the blood. No, because I have it hidden by default. I don't keep the zones on. Where is Acacia? I want to watch her a little bit here. So she's going to go around cleaning up before she cooks. Then she should go around hauling like a maniac. There's the cleaning. Now she's cooking, but she's not hauling. I'm wondering if we don't have stockpiles set up for this. For this zone, we did put a hay stockpile in, interestingly enough. All right. And then, are these bills set to deliver? Drop on floor, drop on floor, drop on floor. No, they're not. Normally, we should be having 6 people. That's 12 meals per day times 3 days, because that's how long they last, at least. So 36 is a much safer amount. Let's bump these things up to 30 then, all around. Beautiful. We could probably undo the make pemmican as well. And we can bump this up. I don't know how much we would use on a caravan for 2 people. I'm going to guess probably, we don't want too much because it doesn't stack very well. Let's say like 300. Someone is bleeding badly in your place? What do you mean bleeding badly? By the way, how's DC's infection going? We haven't checked it. Infection minor? 29, immunity 39. So he's 100% good. Red is associated by hunger. Blue is opposite. So blue is like satiated. What are these cargo pods? Flake. Whatever. We'll leave that out there. What's this bandit camp quest? The Asturtium Separated Confederation wants us to murder bandits. 4 enemies. They'll give us a vanometric power cell and a tornado generator? What the hell is a tornado generator? Can I go into an enemy's base and generate a tornado? I've never even seen that before. Also, what's a vanometric power cell? I've played so much medieval, I don't even know what this stuff is. By the way, look how beautifully clean everything is now, huh? I'm talking about Rimworld fixing somehow enemies' base towns in the future. You mean how lame they are? Because they are kind of lame. Is it the cow bleeding? Share my cow? Oh, that's a good question. Let's look at the, No, all the animals are fine. No one's bleeding anywhere. However, I had the plague and I'm immune to it. DC's completely fine over here. We don't have to worry about that in the slightest. This, for some reason, is a steel stockpile. That's like the dumbest place I ever could have had a steel stockpile. It's like in the house. I think eventually our crafting room will be over here, so why don't we put the steel stockpile? There's not really any good place to put it, to be honest. Here. We'll paste those settings over. All right. So what things should we do first? Also, what are these things over here? Vanometric is a self-sustaining power source. It doesn't generate much. Is it worth getting? Yes, how lame they are. Yeah. I do feel like mods can fix that. They just haven't quite done it yet. And then someday there's going to be this amazing mod that everyone's going to use that'll just get incorporated to make like the enemy towns better. But 1 kilowatt self-sustaining generator. That sounds pretty cool. Not worth it. I kind of like it though, because it's like a safety backup generator. The other thing is, what's a tornado generator? Could we use that to go literally blow our enemies down, as they say? By the way, it's on the way. We could just we're actually gonna walk through it. There's only 4 enemies. I don't know if I shouldn't do it. We're literally there. It's 0 extra time out of our way. What is a tornado generator? I've never seen one. Our enemies are over here. I wonder if we could go there to there and just blow down their house. That's 4 days of travel. How about here to here? That's 5 points. We could go to a pirate base with a tornado generator. Or what if there's a siege in our main map and we're just like, tornadoes, ho! Right? You're someday going to build a spaceship, work on research. That's what we're doing right now, Amit. So I'm not sure if you caught the end of the last stream, but we're coming over here to give them 7 guns because they give us this sub-persona core. And the persona core I can get an instant technology with. We're halfway done microelectronics. But I can either get an instant 4,000 multi-analyzer, or I might do geothermal power and then research hydroponics. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet. But yeah, we're working towards the spaceship. It probably shouldn't be too much longer. Maybe like 3-4 more streams? I'm not sure. Do it. I've never seen one. It throws enemies cow around. But does it do damage to them, though? Is the thing. Or does it just move them around like a mess? And why do we only have 1 bedroll is another question. We're going to need to make some more. What kind of ingredients do we have? We've got camel hair. And we've got rhinoceros leather. Camel hair is like a renewable resource, so... maybe we'll make it out of that. Just put it over here for now, and then we'll uninstall it later. We only have 1 on the world map, unfortunately, but... it was a Twister joke? I don't know. Who plays Twister? What were you born in, like, 1972? What even is that game? Is it real? Didn't they sell it at Toys R Us while it was still a business? It was a long time ago. I think we should try to do this because we're right here anyway. Let's go attack that outpost. There's only 4 guys. I think Sim and Kaylee can handle it. I don't think they have any anything else like turrets, and we'll get reputation for doing this as well, I think, with our allies, so that's nice. Twister the movie. Oh, I remember that thing. I don't remember anything about throwing cow. I remember that. The reason I remember that is because I was really into like 3D modeling back then. I remember using, what the heck was the name of that program? There was a few of them. But there was one that was like really expensive. It was like $5,000 that they used to like model that. And I was like, wow, that looks so cool. Because it's like, that was very early CGI or whatever. My subscription ends today. Do I need to resub today or tomorrow? I don't have a clue. Looks like it's already over though. Because you don't have the little fire guy. It was a Twister joke. Okay, I guess we're sleeping for the night, so we'll deal with that in the morning. Ooh, DC's throwing a tantrum, that's fine. Well, what's next on the list? I'm not really sure what everyone's doing here. Do we have food? Yeah. Do we have weapons? I've got a shotgun. DC does not have a weapon. But there is a oh, there was this Masterwork silver thing we can give him a little bit later. Angel's got the rifle. Keishia's got a shotgun. That's all good. Robin's still over here unburied.
Share my cow.
Oh, Nina, thank you for the... I think it's 2 months, right? That's weird. It didn't say it, though. How long until Robin gets buried? We're not burying Robin. We're freezing Robin until we can open up the thing and store Robin until we can find a Resurrector mech serum, as it was. Shouldn't the encounter trigger on its own? It should, yes. Oh, wait, no. If you mean if we're walking through it? No, you just walk right around it. What I should probably do, since all this steel slag is here, I could turn this guy on. I think we've got the power to run it. How's our batteries looking? Not fantastic. Let's go turn this guy on. I think I'll start working on smelting all that stuff. Yeah, because I was hauling. I should go smelt. Right? I'm a constructor. I've got crafting on 4. Ooh. No, it's on... Yeah, I have smelting specifically on a 4. I'm allowed to go anywhere. So it really begs the question, why am I hauling that stuff instead? I have no idea. The color, Ninu's color is the same as the food zone. It's very edible. Alright, Caravan has arrived at the outpost. Let's take a look. We got Tickler, friends! Tickler! Tickler the Taster over here. We got Kai. We've got a couple of geckos, no defenses, a solar panel. As far as I can see, it's going to be easy. We got a nice steel wall here. Let's move Kaylee over. Neither one of them even has a decent gun. Oh, Dolores. Dolores has no armor whatsoever. Kaylee, do you have a shot? Let's move over there. Get Cinnamon ready right here. There we go. Right on Dolores' face. Who's Jess? He's the last one. He's got grenades. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Look at this. Dolores just sitting there. Look at this little dope. What is this thing? Iguana. What? It looks like it was. It looks like it was drawn by like me. Come on, Kaylee. I'm actually curious what her odds are from over here. 32%. Hey, Jamo. Where's Pyril? He was. I think he said he ordered a pizza. He's probably eating it. Gotta get fat. I don't know if I want to move away from here much, and I'm a little bit worried. There we go. I'd just like to hit one from range. That would be ideal. Dodge, what are you doing, buddy? Are you going to graze? I think he is. Consume. That's actually probably a good thing because there's so little grass. Having him fill up now while we're here, it's a good thing for us. Kaylee, what the heck? You missed like 5 shots. This is unusual. Normally she's like 1 shot right in the head, dead. Okay, now they're attacking us and we didn't do anything. We get our little animals into Area 1 so they're safe. Who am I most worried about? I'm actually most worried about Dolores, but we just... You know what? Jess is going to go inside anyway. Try to take down Dolores. Oh, that's more like it. Left ear shot off. Beautiful. Cinnamon can just charge out there without a care in the world. And just hack them up. Beautiful. Cinnamon go after Kai as well. Kaylee. Boom! Good God, it's incredible. Let's go over there and then over here. I don't want... Ooh! They've got smarty spots, do they? This guy's weird. He's just standing on the corpse of his friend, so that's fine by me. Do we have a mod list for this run? Yeah, it's in the mod command for it. Well, that was easy. Quest completed. Huzzah! Cinnamon just ripped him apart. Cinnamon, you want to go get Jess? Nice. Kaylee shooting Tickler. Any luck? Right in the torso, boy. He's not going to have a fun walk home. And that's the end. Well, should we stay? We don't have very long to stay here is the thing. So let's just get Cinnamon the zoomy zoom over here to see what's up, and we'll just tootle, like, right away. How is Cinnamon, by the way? She got a couple of bruises. She can patch that up later. We could maybe deconstruct this this thing. Why are attacking this base? Because it was literally on our way. It spawned on our way as the caravan was moving. So it was not out of the way. And now we've got a tornado generator. So that's cool. What is this? We got 32 gold, some jade, some bricks, boys. Someday I wish they hope, or I hope that they fix the completely worthless loot. Oh, by the way, let's let the animals out so they can go graze really quick before we leave. Meteorite. Oh, well, wouldn't you know? We just happen to need steel. There is a patch of grass right at the base. Where's the base grass? Well, if they need to eat, they'll go get it right now. Also, while we're here, let's grab these guys. Just to give people something to do. Oh, they're going to eat the meals. Really? I mean, of all the things for them to eat. Okay, forget about it. Let's just move. They can eat their hay. We'll reform the caravan. You dopey dopes. Let's take the 6 fine meals, the agave, 2 components, 75 steel, the jade. We could carry the blocks. I wouldn't mind the slate blocks. They're a little heavy, though. Depending. They dropped another revolver. So we can keep our excellent one or sell it. Machine pistol. All this stuff is tattered, so we don't care about it. It's still probably worth a little bit, though. The gold. And the 4 lamps. And that's almost our capacity. Well, we'll walk a little bit slower, but I don't think it matters because we were way at 3.11 days. Okay, it makes a big difference then. So I think we're going to have to drop the slate blocks. Oh wait, that's our bedroll. $2.28 days. That's better. Confirm. Go. We need to be there in 2.4, so should be okay. Quest complete. Huzzah! We have our power cell, which we can install any... Where should I put the power cell, do you guys think? I got your XCOM along with our name list from Discord. Did you ever publish your Long War 2 character list? Yeah, it's somewhere. I don't know where. I think it's in the description of all the Long War 2 videos. Pretty sure. The iguana ate it all? The iguana... No, they didn't eat the meals. We're fine. Buy the battery. I guess that makes sense, like right inside here, right? So it permanently charges the battery, but won't it blow up the battery at some point? This is the most protected place we have. It's inside, it's covered, it's roofed, it's surrounded by metal. So I think we'll put it in there. This is so weird. A tornado generator. What the heck? Okay. I guess. How much silver? We don't have any silver. DC's working on repairs. Look at this. Everything's just easy here. Wasn't Acacia also our grower, though? No, that was Angel. So that works out perfectly. Yeah, and Angel's out here growing. Fantastic. Lots and lots and lots and lots of hauling to do back on the base. DC's got repairs to do before that. What am I up to? I am ripping apart all this disgusting steel slag that fell through our roof in that raid. It looks like I already put all the roofs back together. Yep. Awesome. DC's working on repairing stuff he broke. Yes, he is. He's almost done. Actually, no, he's not. He's really bad at this. He's fully healed, though. Which means he beat his infection I completely forgot about. Caravan request. They want 2 incendiary launchers. In return, they'll give us another Tech Prof Sub Persona core. However, I'm pretty sure I have no such thing. Can I make an incendiary launcher? Yes. Interesting. And it's not even that much. It's 150 steel and 8 components, and that would save us. Very interesting. You guys think we should do this? So it's 75 steel and 4 components times 2. We make those, we get another Tech Prof Sub Persona core. And it's at the base, like right next to where we're going anyway. You guys are moving 2.1 days. We have 2. Actually, they're going a little bit slow. This kind of worries me. Maybe we should drop some of the stuff they're carrying here. How do I do that exactly? I thought there was a button. Oh, items, I see. Well, we could drop the steel because it's slowing us down. We could drop the lamps, 16 kilograms. We could drop these things. They're not worth that much, and they're all tainted anyway. Speed us up just a smidgy. I wonder if dropping the steel is smart. It probably is. I mean, 75 steel is good. Let's drop like half of it. There we go. We went from 16.6 to 17.6 tiles per day. Now we're going to get there in 1.9, and we've got 2.2. So I feel better about that. Drop the jade. Drop the lamps. I'm not sure if I should drop the lamps. I mean, the lamps, what we've learned before is that lamps are a more weight-efficient way to carry steel than hauling steel. By the way, why are these things all on? You don't need that on at all. I left all those turrets on a long time ago. These guys, too. We were just wasting power there. By the way, this battery looks like it's completely done. We can shut that off. What the? Well, that didn't take long. About 1 whole second until the battery blew up and lit our poor cows on fire. Oh, what are you doing? Don't sleep in the middle of a million fires? God, this bull is not the brightest. So I don't think I'll put fires out. DC's like really slow. Oh, because of his brain injury. Moving 40% affected by consciousness. Consciousness 40%. Oh god. Should we buy some Luciferium and heal up his brain injury? Acacia, can you please? Outside of allowed area, that's what I thought. Let's go to restrict. Allow Acacia to go anywhere for a little bit. Come over here to extinguish the fire. Oops. Can we trade DC? We could. I think we could just heal him, though. We'll have to buy some Luciferium every once in a while, but it's not that big of a deal. We're pretty close to getting our comms console. Let's go back to the cook zone with Acacia now. Sell him as a slave? Well, if we do that, everyone will be unhappy with us for slave trading. What is it? Oh, that's the bedroll. But it's so peaceful. So soothing. I just hope we're gonna make it over there. Hey, Colopus. Thank you. Wait. Coloptis. Thank you for the sub. I hope we're just gonna make it here in time. 1.2 days, 1.6. I always get worried about it. I just don't trust caravanning at all. Can we even install the generator in there? Heck if I know. Prioritize working on it. Presumably, yes. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Now we get 1,000 more watts of power for no reason.
Share my cow.
Oh, hey, Just Sadism. Thank you for the sub. So many subs in the last 1 minute for just out of nowhere. Well, no, I think we should just wait a little bit. I always want to keep doing stuff, but look at how much hauling there is to do. These potatoes are almost like half to 1/3 of their durability. We're still working on harvesting and planting. Probably chopping down more cactuses. Angel's doing all that. I'm still working on smelting, but I'm almost done that. I want to clean this up because it's really ugly, and it's nearly done anyway. DC's just going around cleaning. There we go. That was the last one, and I just ran out of power. But you know what? That's the perfect time almost to shut this thing off. Or I can just wait for the wind to kick back up. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of useless having this thing in here, though, unless we leave this on, which we can do, I suppose. Oh, sure, my cow is giving birth, friends. We done have little cow. Welcome, male calf 1. That's unfortunate, because we really didn't want a male calf. Alas, scrumptious, scrumptious male calf for the future. curious what I'm going to do. Smelting metal from slag. I'm going to get all the slag on the map. That's what I'm going to do. Let's go check the caravan. 1.1 days, 0.8 days, so looking good. Refugee is being chased. A military commissar named Fish. She begs for safety. She's 43. 5 archers and 5 hunters. This would be easy. I think, although we do only have 4 people, but we have turrets and traps. Do you guys want to get a military commissar named Fish? Someone who can fight might be good. I don't know. We might have to do a poll for this one. Oh, hey, Siri. Look at all those I know, we've got wood. We're about to go crazy on the wood when the caravan comes back and we can haul everything. We need some haul doggos. I don't know, think we could feed them, though, Pump. That's the problem. Can anyone here make a poll by chance? Because I don't remember how to do it. Hey, big man with a gun. What a name for a desert character. Fish. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Amit. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Vote in the poll. Save Fish, the military commissar, from 5 archers and 5 hunters. I don't know if it's technically going to be easy. It should be, though. I mean, we've got traps. We've got turrets on both sides of the base. Fish may or may not be good, but is at least a character who theoretically can fight. And that's something we do not have really much of. Nay, yay. You gotta click on the poll. Sounds fishy. Zing! Coloptus. Why didn't I think of that? Well, I only slept 5 hours. That might be why. Nine votes for yay, 2 for nay. Well, it looks like the only people who agree on this sounding fishy are Siri and Coloptus. All right, here we go. Offer safety. Let's see who this fish is. Hello, little fish. She looks cool. Female colonist of India and Idaho meet. Age 43. She's wearing a carapace helmet as her task. Her clothes aren't great. She's coming in with lots of drugs. Oh, God. Please, no chemical fascination. She's industrious. Global work speed plus 35%. She has a passion for shooting with an 8, which is great. She's got crafting on a 4 with industrious, which is nice. She can also do art with a little bit of passion. She loves the socialing, and she's a pyromaniac, which basically means nothing because there's almost nothing in this entire map that can burn. So this is a fantastic pickup. The next person on the list was Electress. Welcome, Electress, to the colony. However, here's the big problem. We have no beds. We need to make some more beds down here for sure. We can make them probably out of wood now once we get all this wood hauled. For right now, though, we got to worry about defending the base. I don't know why they're wearing the carapace. Why would they wear this carapace helmet over the uranium? Oh, because it's tainted, I guess. I mean, the carapace helmet's pretty bad. I don't know. Hey, Ryan. I still voted yay. Pyro named Fish. Makes sense. Yeah, seems legit. We just made a bedroll, though. Oh, yeah, well, no. We put down the resources and no one's crafting it. So, I can't remember. I don't think I have quality builder. I think it's actually not. It's buggy. Like, there's some kind of issue with it and it throws errors. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Yeah, let's give her a weapon right now. What's the best ranged weapon we have? Oh, you know what? Weapons tab. Let's actually use it, shall we? Probably the revolver is my guess. Can we sort by DPS? No, the machine pistol's way better. But it's a little bit shorter range than the revolver. However, if the DPS is so much higher, it's like double that of the revolver, we should get one of these machine pistols. Whichever one has the best accuracy, they're all pretty much the same. So anything that's normal. And there we go. Imagine someone wearing the weird bug carapace helmet charging you. It's so weird. I don't know what to think about it. Like, people just keep walking around with them because for some reason we've got a lot of giant hauler ants this campaign. There's the raid that are attacking immediately. The blue crocodile baracanas? Baracanas? Yeah, that's what it is. Well, this is... Every single one of them has an arrow. Okay. As long as everyone's inside the base over here, we should have no problem whatsoever. I'll have me come turn that on. Angel. Acacia. Good to go. How's her health? Any addiction? I didn't see anything, but... Yeah, she's addicted to Wake Up. Wow, good point. Okay. Well, that's why she spawned with Wake Up. They only spawn with drugs if they're addicted to it, right? Turrets. Yeah, we got the turrets. I'm seeing the chat. There's only like a 20-second delay there. You're going to pick up that bug turret for sure. For sure. We don't have any long-range option. I don't think. Actually, no. We had a rifle someplace. What happened to it? I remember there being one on the ground. Did I sell it? No. Oh, Angel has it. With a shooting of 7, so that's okay. DC never got his weapon. Let's have him come equip that Masterwork Gladius. Let's make sure I'm still ready to go. Get me over there. Awesome. Fish, you're going to be all right. Are these guys going to fight over here? Nope. They don't care in the slightest. Electrus is going pretty slow. But this is just going to be a slaughter. By the way, we need to do some hauling. Look at this. Look at this potato. There's so many. 32 health, 40, 33. I thought there was some at 19, but maybe not. Check weapons tab. We just did, right? The bolt action someplace. Pump shotgun. Machine pistols. No, the bolt action's equipped. That's what this means. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're trying to tell me where to find it when I was asking. Yeah, at least she can shoot. She can also craft. Industrious is a fantastic trait. It's definitely one of the strongest. I'm a little bit worried about getting shot, so I may come over here just in case. The turret should take out most of these guys. There goes one. We only need to kill 5. 2, 3, 4. This game's so easy when you have turrets. Technically, also trap spam. Well, easy game. Wonderful. I don't know if I want these bows or not, but... Let's make sure these are not steel. These are all limestone. Beautiful. Absolute. That was like the freest colonist I've ever seen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Oh. That's actually good. We set that guy to hunt because he was in here eating our corns. I completely forgot about that from last week. Look at this little guy. The thorny devil. We gotta hunt him too. He's also eating our corns. Electrus is getting right to business. By the way, are we gonna make this? 0.6 days, 0.9 days. Yep. You saved the desert fish. Indeed we did. I'll take the tornado generator then. You can only use it once, right? I'm pretty sure that's how those work. You just tamed him? Who did I tame? I didn't tame the iguana. I never had the iguana set to tame. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I see. Thank you for reminding me. That's literally everything on the wildlife tab. Whoa, Kelly's caravan has run out of food. That's fine. We can go trade for food in like 2 seconds. Because we should be there in the morning. What's the maximum temp for this biome heat wave? I don't remember. How do you... Can you see that? There's no place to see the maximum temp, right? We had a heat wave, but we had it during the winter, I think. It didn't get up to that bad. I basically ignored it. It's not the hottest desert, though, that's for sure. Well, I mean, if we look at the world map, you can kind of see equator-wise. Here would be the hottest part. We're like halfway up, so it's pretty cold. Oh, Electress is actually... I don't think anyone ever responded to this, but she's actually already working on making the incendiary launchers for the trade. Kaylee's no longer inspired on work frenzy. That's unfortunate that we had to waste a bunch of that on her wandering out here, but it was definitely worth it. Yeah, the bows are kind of worthless, but we can sell them eventually. Maybe I shouldn't even bother with them. Just leave them out here to rot. They're not really worthless. I mean, if we haul them in, we can trade them eventually. It's just like, how often do you get the combat supplier, right? And then half the time they don't even buy them. I don't know. So what, like Arizona winter? Yeah, basically. I'm throwing a oh, why am I throwing a tantrum on the turret? No, DC. Prioritize repairing the turret. Pretty sure it's gone. Unless I go after something else. No, what am I doing? I've gone full cinnamon, friends. I have gone full cinnamon. Evasive maneuvers. Whew. Well, I mean, I guess it's better than blowing up. Why on earth would I have thrown a tantrum to blow up a turret, though? Of course, Electress works on the incendiary. She's a pyro. I didn't even set up her priorities yet, or her restrict tabs, or anything. I'm really worried about missing this thing, because it's going to be very close. We have 0.4 days. Let's just watch this. Shouldn't be bad. I guess we'll have to send another caravan out over here. But we have 22 days to go do that one, so we can wait for something else to show up. By the way, our ally went way up. We didn't get a message when we did that camp, but we went from like 58 to 76 or something. I think that's it. 58 to 76. That was really nice. Observed corpses, maybe? I'll check in a second. Actually, I should check now. Probably the corpses. Recreation deprived. Oh, you know why? I haven't built the thing, I don't think. I can do it, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not set to good construction. Technically, DC has a 5. Never mind. You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's let myself do whatever. Cinnamon's like a lot better of a constructor. Out of food. Fulfill the trade offer. 7 revolvers for a Tech Prof Sub-Persona Core, 3 advanced components, and Hyperweave. Boom. We went from 76 to 88. These guys love us. Look at this. They have ganders and a goose. You know who's actually also on the list today? Is Goose. We could get a goose named Goose. Or we could just have a real character named Goose. We definitely need meals. They have only fine meals, unfortunately. We're going to need at least something like 4, 8. According to this, it's 0.6 days of food. Did we eat all of our hay? The answer is probably yes. We might have to sell our steel then. What should I do with this hyperweave? Just sell it? I don't even want it, really. I don't think I'm going to make anything out of it. Medical neurotrainer. Tech Prof Sub Persona Core. That's ours. They have 2 medical neurotrainers for 1121. They have a pain stopper. They have a bionic arm and a bionic spine. I want everything that these guys have. Shield belts are actually pretty useful as well. I think we'll keep the gold. I think we'll sell the lamps because they're worth something. I think we're going to have to sell the steel so we move faster. Just want to get back. I think we're going to sell the hyperweave as well. How much chocolate is 1 meal? 0.1. So it would take 10 of them. So it'd be 45. 10 of them to equal the same thing as a... Or 9 of them to equal the same thing as a fine meal. So about 40 versus 30 for the fine meals. We don't have any choice, I don't think. On the meals, we either buy the fine meals or we eat raw meat. So, fine meals it is, then. The thing here is, though, is I've got nothing for the camels. So this is including feeding fine meals to the camels as well. They must have eaten through... No, we still have 26 hay. But they did eat through 200 coming here. That's important to note in the future. If we bring 400 hay, that'll be enough to cover the 2 camels. So we'll just have to buy a ton of fine meals. Oh, they have lavish meals. No, those are so expensive. When did rearm traps get patched out? What do you mean patched out? I don't understand the question. Should I buy chocolate? I'm not sure. I mean, it's that, or I buy raw meat. How much is the raw meat? Nutrition is 0.05. We need 2 meat. That's 6. It's less than the chocolate. I guess chocolate's the next best thing. Want to get at least 2 days worth of food? There we go. 2 days of food. We'll be a little hungry on the way back, but this should suffice to get us home. Now, unfortunately, these guys have a million things that are super cool, but we can't afford anything, so I think we're out of here. He's talking about that you have to rebuild traps now instead of just rearming them. Pretty sure that was 1.0. Wow, 0.19 would have been, like the 0.19/1.0. You can buy meat, then make a camp. Can't make a camp. I don't have the make camp mod. So, plus I really hate setting up camp. And I'm definitely not settling a new colony ever again. As long as I'm alive, like in real life, I will never settle a second colony at the same time. It was so frustrating. This will have to work. Wooden jute box. Anywho, you guys need to come down here. It's going to take you 2.1 days of food, 3 days to get back. Well, we should be all right. The camp mod is kind of ridiculously overpowered. That's why. Plus, I'm trying to do a mostly vanilla play through here. Caravan arrived. Well, our incendiary launchers are done. So we can send the caravan right back out if we wanted to. By the way, we have more turrets, apparently. We can go install them. I forget where these came from. Must have been one of the other caravans. And I think we're done smelting. Actually, no, it doesn't look like we are. Let's look on the entire map for steel slag. Wow, there is a lot of it. 55 of it. You know, I'm just going to leave myself doing that for a long time because we need the steel anyway. You buy meat? Already read that. Oh, I just saw a heart, friends. Must have been with Angel as she came in. I flirted with Angel by lauding her hopes and dreams. Angel turned me down. God, that's gotta be... Oh, then we immediately started talking about our favorite haircuts. Like, that's gotta be every female in the entire colony. At least multiple times. I think that was the first time with Angel. Definitely it's been Cinnamon like 4 times. Fisher's been Kaylee a few times as well. God, looking at Angel, I wouldn't even know. She's wearing this huge flak vest and like a ginormous bug helmet. Actually, no, technically Electress over here is yet another female. Let's worry about hauling pretty soon. What is Electress doing, I'm wondering? Smelting metal from slag. So what do I do when that's not happening? There's an idea. Why don't we stop smelting for a little while? And just let things get done. Flirting with your stepmom. That's not that family friendly. I actually forgot she was my stepmom. Is that right? Husband. Yep. Definitely indeed. Flirting with my stepmom. Well, she is 29 and I'm 28. So I guess it makes some sense. Hey, Samuel. Or maybe a little too family friendly, Zing. What just happened over here with the turret? I feel like we placed it and then deconstructed it or something. I'm not really sure.
Shemekau.
Oh, thank you for the sub. No brain required. I feel like this extreme merciless desert kind of requires no brain. It's easy times. Look, sure, my cow's getting milked over here by DC, who apparently doesn't know how to milk a cow. Speaking of, should I have him still milking the cows? Because he might be terrible at it. Animal gather speed, 16%. Woo! That is bad. Animal gather yield, 66. How do I see his success chance of milking a cow? I don't know what that would even be. Food poison? Hunting? Managing? I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's anything in there for it. Look at all these corpses. There's just a million corpses in here for the little geckos. Fortunately, they do seem to be eating them today. Wow. Did we get more geckos? Is Kay and Morris, are they new? I don't know. I don't remember them from last week. I remember Trooper. I remember Trooper showing up. He's like the coolest looking one. Romulus, by the way, grew up and his white tail turned into a yellow tail. It's not as cool as it was when he was a little guy. Animal gather yield? Yeah, that was, it said 16%, but it didn't say a percent chance of success because we actually failed on milking the cow and the product was wasted. So I wanted to see what the chances of that was. They're too big to be new? Okay. I guess there's different phases. They did look a little big to me, but I was zoomed way in, so I must have been there before. Well, at least stuff looks to be getting hauled now. Oh, you know what we should really do? This stockpile, we didn't set it there. This will be way more efficient. 50% refill. I forgot about that. And this is a meat one. We'll do the same thing over there. 50%. The same thing probably over here. Because we were probably having Acacia run back and forth like every single time she cooked a meal. And now it should just be once. I'm really hoping they get around to hauling the potatoes without me telling them to do it urgently, but I don't know. Yeah, they're down to, some of them are down to 16%. Look at all the wood. DC's apparently still cleaning blood all over the map. I'm busy hauling bows. Good. Cutting stone blocks from Chunk. Days on DC. Why would I be cutting any stone blocks in the immediate vicinity? Limestone. Oh, you know why? Because we just put all of the bricks that we had into this. Limestone, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. All right, so I'll do that like once, and then we're back up to probably full on the limestone blocks, especially if I haul it to where it needs to go. These should definitely be take to the best stockpile. Otherwise, we'll just cut them for 100 years. And that one doesn't need to be. Those escape blood tracks, though. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh, look, we're almost back. 0.4 days. Cinema should start cranking stuff. I can't wait to see what happens when everyone comes back. Oh, no, they just ran out of food. Oh, poor little Binky ate the last bit of food. It's alright, though. When they get back, they're going to be greeted so cordially by all this stuff. Oh, we do. Wait, we have a calf and we have... Oh, never mind. That was just the other bull that we never killed before. We just have the one calf. That's it. Use the drop icon on the manufacturer panel X to switch between deliver and drop on the floor. Oh, I completely forgot about that. This little icon right there, yeah. This one right there. Our caravan has arrived, friends. And Acacia actually ran out of stuff to do.
Macau.
Ooh, thank you for the sub, Doof Crush. I like Doof Crush. We're actually cooked up to the max with nothing left for Acacia to do. I need to find something for her to do in a bigger range. Like cleaning, cooking, hauling. Look at this. That's incredible. Well, I suppose... I wish there was some kind of mod where, like, when food got below a certain threshold, you would put your cook in the cooking zone. And when the food was full, your cook would go off the cooking zone. That would be the most amazing mod ever. Because then we can get stuff done. Look at this. Acacia's got an 8 in mining, as well as a 6 in intellectual. You know what we could do, actually, if we don't want to worry about the mining? We could just expand the cook zone to encompass here and here. And stick her back on it, then she'll always at least research. She won't mine necessarily, but... Am I still... Dane... Bramaged and getting knocked out by geckos? Well... The brain damage is an issue. As for getting knocked out by geckos, it hasn't happened again yet. Ooh, now we're talking. Cinema's going to make everything in the entire universe. Kaylee should get out there and work on the plant. She is, along with Angel. Once that's done, I think we're going to have a huge holothon. Oh, yeah, look at this. What the? Whoa! A group of travelers is passing by. Acacia started a social fight with Electress. What the heck is this about? Acacia made fun of Cinnamon's intellectual skills. Acacia said something about practicing cards to Cinnamon. Electress chatted about fashion with Acacia. I shared a word about lavish meals. God, this is just a hotbed of activity, huh? Electress compared Acacia to a terrorist. This drove Acacia into a rage, and she began a fight. I mean, if you compare someone to a terrorist and they punch you in the face, are you right? I don't know. Let's see who wins the fight, though. Wow. Apparently, Electress just bit the left arm of Acacia. Also punched the right arm and the torso. Meanwhile, back here, Acacia bit the right... How do you bite someone's right foot? Think of how hard that would be. And then also punched her in the spine, torso, and almost smashed her finger off. This could get very bad if it hits the finger again. I hope it really doesn't. And we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5. On Electress. Acacia. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5. It looks like it's completely even. 2 bites, 4 punches each. 50-50, as they say. Sweet. Best character ever. Oh, well, I was actually going to go get some... I was going to get some Luciferium to fix the brain injury. I was thinking about doing that today. It was a good-looking terrorist. Very likely. Wouldn't be hard if they were in the process of kicking you in the face. How the heck do you imagine if someone was kicking you in the face that your counter-reaction move would be to bite them in the foot? Like, how do you safely pull off? Why is it not frozen in here? What is this all about now? Is this normal? Because it used to always be cold, and now it looks like it's not cold. But why? Is it roofed? Indoors, yes. The freezer is set to -20. The power hasn't gone out. We didn't really... This was working fine last episode. I haven't touched it since then. How come it's getting so warm in here? Yeah, it looks like that one cooler is not enough. We could build another one then. Which, you know what? I was actually going to build 2 coolers over here, or maybe even over in this direction, and expand this into the zone. But I might have to build them maybe down here instead. Makes a little bit more sense. And then we'll have to take those 2 out. Then we can redo this in a little bit. Maybe the batteries cannot deliver enough energy. No, because it wasn't off. It's on right now. It's just, I don't think it's keeping up. Well, what we want to do this episode anyway is remove both of these coolers and combine this into one big room. So we'll just put them over here for now. What the heck? Electris, that's the place you're sleeping? It's not even roofed. It's like in the middle of the hallway, in the middle of a stone hallway with 2 air conditioners blowing hot air directly into your face in the desert with no roof above you. That's where you decide to go to bed. Literally couldn't have picked a worse place. Good time to expand the freezer. Well, I kind of want to wait till all the hauling's done, because I really want this to just get done naturally without me having to micromanage it. DC has collapsed. He's collapsed. No longer wandering the psychotic state. DC, get to your bed. Go to your bed. Not that way, DC. That's like the most inefficient way you could have. Now DC has been saved by Kaylee because he collapsed completely. Meanwhile, I've gone into a daze now, unfortunately. Cinnamon finished building the table so we can eat at the table again. Boom. Very nice to see everything getting put together. I'm really curious what Cinnamon is going to work on. This thing, we can probably uninstall that. She's working on the traps now. No one's going to get around to hauling this stuff anytime soon. So unfortunately, we're just going to do the urgently. I insist on not really doing anything. Not queuing up any more orders until we're done hauling everything. The freezer not be working because the actual heat exit space is still roofed. One just, no, it's not roofed, it's unroofed. One just north of it is clear, if I remember correctly. Either way, we want to do this regardless. Where did all our corpses go? Oh, they're all spoiling is where they're all going. So we might want to have Cinnamon come over here and just prioritize working on this. Just to make sure it gets done.
Share Macau.
Ooh, thank you for the sub, I Montiago. Cinnamon, where are you going? Come back, deconstruct, deconstruct. Let's get this thing put together. Did X get the tech prof? Yes, I did. We haven't used it yet. And then down here, we can do that -20 again like we had before. Beautiful. Same deal over here. Now that will 100% work. This overwall cooler we can deconstruct later. This will definitely stay frozen now. No more... Oh, no! Robin has gone rotting. Well, she's only 98%. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. You guys think we should open the cooler or the what's it called? Not the cooler. The ancient danger. By the way, I can see some of these potatoes rotting. And we have a whole nother potato harvest now. Camels unrestricted. They shouldn't be unrestricted. Maybe they were because they came back. Yes, let's put them into the farm. I see they don't rejoin their thing when they come back in. All right, much better. EC, what are you up to? Hauling hay to the stockpile. Boy, are you a slowpoke. Psychic drone medium female. That's fine. Cinnamon's throwing a tantrum, trying to smash some stone walls. Wow, she actually broke a trap. Okay, well, she's the one who's gonna have to rebuild it, so. Fire starting's pretty unelectrous because of the wake-up withdrawal. We don't have any methadone, as I recall. Will someone put this out without me interacting with it? Please? Anyone? Hello? Hello? Anyone? What the? That was weird. Why? What is this? Kaylee, your room's on fire. It's reserved by Cinnamon, though. I would assume this stuff would just handle itself without my interaction, but apparently not. Maybe it's because we're on Happy Fun Joy Hour. Electress with negative 50 mood. Yeah, it's the wake-up withdrawal is going to be an issue. Plus also the psychic drone. That's crazy. I'm going to burn all you beds since you gave me none. I guess that's fair enough. We're almost done, though. I just really, really want to finish hauling. This is something I never, ever, ever do in any of my campaigns. By the way, this little thorny devil is out there. Let's hunt him, because I'm sure he's going to be eating all of our potatoes. Who is Robin, and why is she dead? I have 45 minutes left on the previous stream. She was a fantastic character we recruited, and then she immediately died. From the plague. Because I'm like, oh, that won't be a problem. And I was hoping to keep her alive. Look at her skills. Jealous and nimble. But animals, look at all these passions. It's incredible. I was hoping to throw her into the whatever it was. But I wanted to get everything done first. Bolt Goods Trader has shown up. This is fantastic. We can sell all of our lame bows. Can they get it as a bet as a reward for hauling 40 bushels of potatoes? Ooh, friends! Guinea pigs! Should we make a guinea pig party again, just like at the dinosaur episode? We absolutely could. I don't know what the heck we would feed them. No. I just saw her recruited, but not the new name. Yeah, well, basically she got a name, got the plague, boom, gone. It was like that quickly. As a command for the mod list. Let's have someone come over here and talk. If I remember correctly, our best warden was Kaylee. No, it's actually DC with a 10, but isn't he a little bit dumbened? Is making him dumbened make him not a good recruiter anymore? Maybe. I'd like to get some Luciferium to fix that. God, DC is so slow. I'm gonna have to drop that. He's so slow I have to drop off his armor and whatnot. What do these guys have? Chocolate, elk meat, monkey meat. Monkey meat. They're gonna sell us monkey meat. They've got components, advanced components. We've actually got 34 or 25 and 4 ourselves. We've got cloth, but we kind of need it. They have steel. We've only got 115. Interesting. We could sell them all these lame shirts and whatnot. We definitely don't need parkas. Hey, this shirt's actually not bad. Cloth cowboy hat. We must have made that for someone. Steel bed normal. Where the heck? We definitely want to install that someplace, so we won't sell it. Otherwise, it's just a matter of, do we buy the guinea pigs? I think we can't really afford to have them. We already have the geckos this time around, so I think no guinea pigs. It would be too much. It's already too much with just the geckos. And who the heck knows what they would eat. With all this money, we could just buy like 100 steel, because that's probably the most important thing. And good to go. I am still saying that we sell DC to slavers. He just gets some Luciferium and fix his brain. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Monkey meat. It's monkey slate meat. Slate. Sell me to slavers. We're not going to sell you, DC. We'll fix your brain. Don't worry. Amit's just a cruel guy. He just wants to get rid of the mans as fast as possible so we can recruit a new Amit. Little does he know there's like 200 people on the name list ahead of him because he was in the last campaign and died. Although Amit should be coming up in the Battle Brothers thing not too long from now. God, these stone traps take forever. Oh, hey, let's put that steel bed in since I'm thinking about it here. Also, should we start doing the wood? Not quite yet. I want to do more stuff soon, but not quite yet. Let's wait till everything is done. I want all the potatoes hauled, all the plants planted. Once the wood is hauled, critical alert hypothermia. Why, Electress, are you the dumbest sleeper? So you slept over here in the hallway, the dirtiest hallway between two doors with no roof in the exhaust vents. Now you're sleeping directly in the face of the freezer, giving yourself hypothermia, actually getting frostbite with your ear because you went to sleep with it in a freezer, like in the freezer's vent. This is amazing. It's just amazing. Look, someone needs to do something about this. I don't even know what the heck to say about this. I'm gonna go put your bed in. She cannot walk. Someone has to go save her now. She's gonna freeze to death in the freezer. Stripper, prioritize tending to her. How do I move her out of there? Here, let's uninstall this. Let's get Acacia over there to go do that right now. Not assigned to construction. I know Cinnamon is. Let's go over there, uninstall that nonsense. I'm gonna go put the bed in. Okay, great. Cinnamon, could you come over here, rescue her out of the freezer? Cinnamon? No unreachable, unreserved bed. Well, we'll have one in about 6 seconds if I wait. Oh god, now there's a manhunter pack. Okay, the hypothermia is not too bad. Let's get Cinnamon over here. I don't know what this manhunter pack is, but it sounds like free food. Pandas? What the heck? This is what's attacking us right now, friends. You can use DC as a frontline tank without a shield. This would solve the issue quickly. None of my guys die, so it won't solve any issues at all. Look at this thing. This is like besieging us. Look at this one. Something's wrong with this one, I think. Like, what is up with that one? I don't know. I guess they're all like that. Just super sad pandas, except for this guy. Alright, well, what is happening back at the base now? Well, the pandas can probably fight these guys. Let's turn this thing on. Someone's got to save Electress. It's supposed to be Cinnamon once I get the bed put in 3, 2, 0. There we go. Rescue. Cinnamon, thank you. Now, everyone else needs to get an alert who's not Cinnamon. And come up here for the Great Panda Invasion. Although, technically speaking, I should probably go tend to Acacia. I'll get myself to come down there really quickly. That was the wrong room. Cinnamon, you need to go and alert up there to defend against the pandas. I'm already tending to her. Let's see if she got anything permanent. Nah, just a couple of frostbites and minor hypothermia. It's all right. We're in the extreme desert, so we'll just throw her outside. Okay, here they come. We don't have our turrets on yet, but I'm sending Cinnamon over there right now. I'm actually kind of wondering if I can literally just come down here and that's the safer thing for us. Oh god, DC's not gonna make it, friends. These pandas are no joke. In case you guys thought they were gonna be a joke. They went right through our traps, destroyed every single one. DC, run! DC's getting murdered by a panda. Cinnamon, help! What is happening now? Fortunately, we have all these traders here to help us out, I think. What? DC's already unconscious. What are these behemoths? They don't even do that much damage. Sad panda indeed. Turn and fight, DC. Yeah. More like he's playing dead on the ground. Where's all my mans now? Let's come back. Okay, it looks like they're going after these guys. Beautiful. So we can use them as bait. Up we go. No, don't kill the guinea pigs. Don't throw Molotovs. What are you morons doing? You're burning your own guinea pigs into the ground. Holy freaking guns are flying everywhere. It's not safe to go alone, friends. Come over here. Relations have changed because the guinea pig died. Well, if you weren't... What do you want? What? Stop. Everybody stop. Apparently Jar died as well. They're getting mad at us about this or some such. I guess. Oh my lord. Someone just threw a Molotov on Cinnamon's face. Wimp, surprisingly enough, is punching a polar bear or a panda bear in the face. God, Cinnamon's screaming now on fire. Why is everything always like this in my colonies? Why can't it just be normal? Just a normal colony. That's it. Can I yoink this incendiary launcher, though? They're all on fire now. Where is everybody? Is Electric all... Yeah, Electris is perfectly tended to. I think we're good. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. DC, are you all right? Don't worry about it. I'll come save you. I'm on it. Whew. So unnecessary. Now, how many hours of traps? Where this is like 10,000 hours of work to rebuild all those traps. This is kind of a lot of fires. Would you guys mind helping us out a little bit here? It's a lot of fires. Look, Angel's putting wall out of fire. I don't like this at all. I don't want this thing cut off. By the way, let's turn that off. Cinnamon, you on alert? Yeah, let's get you off alert. There we go. All taken care of. This poor panda apparently got shot in the eyeball or some such. Kind of want to save them so they can fight for us, but at the same time, there's no way we can feed these guys. I think we've got to just hunt them all. And then we just use the meat to make fine meals or something. By the way, our freezer is almost at maximum capacity now. Watch for burning beards. Well, I mean, the thing about burning beards is they burn away really fast, so you blink, you miss them. So DC's the only one who got wounded. That he was instantly, and I mean instantly, knocked out. You know what? He cannot tank. He can't tank anything because he has so little consciousness. He gets hit once and he's down. He can basically only clean, and he's running around so slowly as it is. How's our restriction profiles for clothing? We don't actually have one. Okay, let's select the anything outfit. Actually, I think we need to make a new one. Manage outfit soldier. Manage outfit nudist. How about worker? So worker... Oh, that's exactly what I want. Okay. So let's get DC onto the worker. Clear forest. Awesome. Cinnamon should probably be clear forest to go on to soldier. I didn't even realize. I just never crossed my mind these things were here. I'm going to clear the forest off of everybody else. Looking good. Fires. Hey, like you, Karasha. Hey, humble god. Was the sexual harassment panda coming to have a word with me about constant advances? What does that even mean? By the way, why is this panda going down here now? It's a beautiful panda. We could have so much scrumptious panda meat. This should be corpses, animal corpses of every kind. It's... Oh! Wait. No. Every animal corpse is off. Why is it even... Oh, insect corpses are on. I see. We want animal corpses on in there. Yeah, great. Wonderful. Then I got that guy hauled urgently. Poor things. I would love to have like a legion of pandas, but this is not the biome for it, I don't think. What's the sexual harassment panda? I feel like people with real jobs would know what you're talking about, but I don't have a clue what this is. Like, what is this? Explain. This is the wonderful, relaxing Sunday afternoon I always look forward to. I know, isn't it, though? What a freaking disaster. I mean, in the end, everything's fine. But what a disastrous mess. All of our corn got lit on fire. A guy died. A guinea pig was, like, burnt to death. Cinnamon was just standing in the middle of a million Molotovs. Literally, just, they were flying everywhere. Like, everything worked out. Anyway, let's fix all of our issues. So Kaylee has tattered apparel. I think we actually already have this. No, we don't. Do until X. Do until X. Let's make 1 and 1. These things we want to take to the best stockpile on the button-down shirts. And, oh, these are the things we were making on the trade. I see what that was. We probably want to make the pants out of the leathers. If possible, we have rhino leather because they're more defendable. We don't care about insulation. And then only count 52. And allow only allowed ingredients, any radius. Beautiful. Do the same exact thing here. So this is our actual clothing. Just leathers. I think I might have screwed that up. Nope, I didn't. We're good. Awesome. So now we'll make nice fresh pants and shirts for everyone and probably take care of tattered apparel naturally. The fridge zone can be expanded. Yeah, we're working on it. I just really, before I queued up orders to build stuff, I wanted to finish a couple of things. We're so close. I mean, it really should not be long here. Angel and Kaylee should probably handle replanting of a few things. There's nothing left to harvest. We got a few things to haul, a few things to clean. Then it's time for fridge expansion. And then we got to make a whole new kind of base expansion as well. So many pandas. Toodles, friends. The meme from the 2000s. It was from South Park. Yeah, I have no memory of that whatsoever. I'm sure I saw it too a long time ago. Actually, maybe I didn't. I don't think I watched South Park after like the 90s. So many potatoes. The fridge expansion might need to happen now. You can put a bigger bed in the fridge expansion. You're thinking ahead, Siri. I like it. All right, the time has come, I think, for this. I'm not sure what we're doing because it's disgustingly ugly. We've got slate blocks over here, marble walls here. That was a natural room. Steel walls here, and then we've got slate itself over there. So this is kind of like just a giant mess. I guess if we're ever going to make things nice, we're going to make this entirely out of slate. So we should probably do it, just start with that now. Something like that, something like this, and then steel doors. Would go... Why do I have a door here? Oh, this is my double insulated exit and entrance from 2 different directions. I see. I thought this through, friends. I just thought it through like a week ago, so I don't remember what it was all about. Cinnamon, literally, how long does it take to make one of these traps? From full health, 323. How many do we have to make? At least 12. That is a lot of work. That's like 4,000 work. Look how fast Kaylee plants. It's absurd. DC's a little sad now, but that's all right. I'm not sure what our cleaning zone is. I'm going to set it to the home zone for now. You know what? The thing with DC, this is the 3rd time. Oh, never mind, because I put him on worker. He's no longer wearing his armors and whatnot, which is awesome. Electrus actually ended up gathering them up, which is weird because as a shooter, she doesn't particularly need them, but... Woo! I love it when Cinnamon gets into town. She just gets things done. Look how fast things come along. The geckos are eating pandas? Oh, maybe that's why. Fires! Look, you Karacha. Thank you for the 562. Wow, karma. One of our ducks just got lost under the wooden terrace in our garden. Minutes before I wanted to go to the cinema. I tried to get her free, but failed. Went to the cinema, got a bad feeling, went back, found the duck. To be continued in chat. This is such a long story. It wouldn't even fit in one donation. Just to notice that the oven was still on from dinner and would have probably burninated our entire house. You know who leaves the oven on probably 45% of the time they turn it on? I can give you guys a guess, and I can tell you it's not me. But thank you very much, Laku Karacha, for the donation, and I'm glad you didn't burninate your house down. Also, I don't know if I would have left the duck. I don't know. I have bad histories with ducks. Like, my cousin had ducks, and they just drove over one once when they were, like, backing out of the driveway. And ever since then, I've been paranoid about everything in life. So that's the story, I guess. Tea break over. Got to Toodle. Toodles, Ian. Oh, so the panda thing. We need to fix this. How do we fix this exactly? So we want the geckos to eat here, but we don't want our corpses there. But this is the only well, we can put an animal corpse zone over here a little bit, is how we can do it. It's going to be a lot bigger in a second. Maybe the animal corpse zone is over here. So let's shrink these 6 spots. We'll put a new stockpile zone in there. This will be clear all, preferred, no rotten, animal corpses. This one will not be animal corpses. Oh, look at the poor little guinea pig friends. What even happened to this? 2 of them even! Left eye, bitten out. Left front leg, bitten off. Apparently the pandas bit that one to death. Neck torn off. By the... Okay, apparently the pandas did this. So that wasn't really our fault. By the way, let's make sure these guys are hauled. Thanks to whoever mentioned that. It's very important. Okay. We have 5 ducks, and in theory they are safe on our compound, but yes, it felt wrong to go. Although it would be really frustrating if a duck went, like, under a fence or something. I go super overboard with things like that. So, when we built our sheds this summer, I actually, like, dug in underneath the sheds by about like 6 inches, and then lined underneath all of the sheds with boards, like concrete boards, and then caulked in the holes as well, and then then buried up the concrete skirting so that the cats could never get under there. But I mean, it was a ton of work and like money and effort for basically something that's probably not ever going to be an issue. But just to be sure. Hey, Tiger228. Wow, I'm actually really surprised by how much aggression the AI is throwing at us right now. I thought we'd have enough time to just let the base run to get the hauling done, but you know, when does that ever happen in any of my campaigns? Separate groups of outlanders from the Foro Miro Dorio separated nation have arrived in transport pods. Looks like they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defenses. All right, well, we can see some shadows up here, and we can see some shadows down here. We're gonna have to turn on all the turrets, although we probably won't need these ones. Is everyone ready to fight? Oh, what the heck? What are you talking about, friends? I unforced myself for 5 seconds and I threw my pink shirt on the ground. I have to go back to forcing that on, for sure. How am I today? I'm very peaceful and relaxed, calm and soothed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully everyone else is too. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means there's got to be 3 more someplace. Oh, here they are. 1, 2, 3. So you got 3 groups of raiders who want to sap. So, yeah, we'll see how this works out. Let's get Kaylee maybe over here to go shoot. We got to make sure no one's out in the thicket anyplace. DC, you're not even a fighter, but I'm worried you're going to wake up in the middle of the fight and wander off. So let's not do anything about that. Let's see if it happens. Meanwhile, everyone's pretty good, but Electrus's mood is really bad from that wake-up withdrawal. Wish we had some method. And look at this, thumbs down everywhere. She's so angry. I think she's just been insulting everyone, getting into social fights. She spoke badly of Acacia's plant-growing skills. Electra and DC gabbed about hauling. That's because all they're doing. Talked about hairstyles with me. Boy, hairstyles are the hot topic today. Cinnamon joked about games. Cinnamon and Electrus chatted about vomiting, probably because they didn't like the color of the grow zone or the new food zone or whatever. Let's let her finish her meal really quick. Okay, now she's going to go flick a switch. That's great. I've got my beautiful pink shirt back on. Everything is well in the world. And we're good. I like where Kaylee is there quite a bit. Let's get Cinnamon to the front line. Now, what's going to happen? And who are these guys? Grenades? Revolver, revolver, revolver. Up here, we got grenades. 2, like, heavy SMGs or whatever these are. Yeah, that's what they are. Vikinger over here actually looks like a Vikinger. This guy could sort of fit. He could sort of fit into the Viking campaign if the Viking campaign took place in, like, modern day 70s. Are those flak pants? I think they are. And then over here we've got, ooh, these are 2 more heavy SMGs, but this is a chain shotgun. You don't see that every day. These guys are not joking around, and we don't have any turrets. Or actually, that's not true. When I said turrets, I meant traps. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Better than nothing. Where are they going? Kaylee? Go. Oh, you know what we could do is turn this guy on. I forgot about that. Who could go do it? Maybe Electrus, because she's not doing anything else. Yes. Now that we're going to turn it on, they're going to come back and go through here because everything's defended everywhere. Acacia could probably come over here and actually shoot. Same with Angel. Oh, never mind. Wait. It's like they can't decide what to do. Woo! I love it when Kaylee hits shots like that. It's beautiful. Torso. Look at this guy. High on Go Juice, Ambrosia Addiction, Go Juice Addiction. Tolerance massive, massive. Well? This guy just got shot by like 19 turrets and is somehow still up. Apparently, some of them are fleeing. Uh-oh. Oh, Kaylee, run! It's not worth it! No! It happens every time. He just got shot 3 times. Friggin' Hercules just charges up there. It's like shoot, 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 hit, hit, hit. Now I'm really kind of worried about her. What is this grenade? Oh, they're just blowing random holes in the wall. Oh, by the way, we didn't get Electrus back over here, but they didn't turn the turret on. That's fine. We can probably turn it off at this point. Fire starting spree. Now you're starting a... Okay, this is how our first stream ended, if you guys remember. We were doing really nice in the northern biome. And then all this kind of nonsense happened. I really feel like Kaylee should probably get tended, and I'm not necessary to this endeavor. So I might turn her off of alert. She's going to go to bed. I'll come down here and take care of her. Why isn't Angel firing? That's the thing I don't understand. It says watching for targets. There's a target right there, you doofus. I don't know, understand why he's not firing. Do you guys have any idea? Attacking Olivia? Just not shooting. Ripley's already in the base now? Oh, God. Ripley's in the... Oh, God. Ripley's in the base. Cinnamon charge! Kaylee, go the other way. legitimately don't understand why Angel isn't firing here. Nice. Acacia is helping out down there, though. Where's this fire starting spree, by the way? We don't have patches this time. It'll be fine. It's funny because it's true. That was actually the only thing that killed us last time. Would have been fine if not for that. Where is Electris? Oh, God. Well, she's lighting the steel on fire, but she's also trying to burn the freezer. It's probably one of the worst places she could be trying to burn. Meanwhile, Cinnamon's about to get grenaded over here, I think. Whoo! Headshot from Acacia, though. Oh, my lord! Angel just barely got in there in the right... Never mind, Angel didn't get in there in the right time. I thought that was only going to go that far because I paused it right then. But apparently Angel was just one shot by the exploding turrets. Cinnamon? Help! Where the heck is Kaylee? She needs to come inside here now. Okay, she's gonna go put the fighters out, but she really needs to come over here. Relations have changed from 77 to 67. That's natural over time, apparently. Why are there grenades landing on Ripley, who's on the ground? Cinnamon, we really need those stabbies in Porkin's face. Oh, by the way, they came right through the hole there. Now Cinnamon's getting shot and her shield belt is down. Good God, friends. Angel might be LOS with the wall. Well, now Angel's a little bit worse than LOS. Cinnamon has to run because the shield belt's actually gone. I thought Cinnamon could just take down Porkins over here, but apparently not. Are these guys all high on crazy? Yeah, high on drugs, so they're going to be really hard to knock out. I think Cinnamon... No, Kaylee needs to go on alert and go right there to shoot. Acacia needs to come down here. I don't know if the shotgun will reach. It won't. It can't be that hard to kill the rest of them. There's not too many left. Fires! Well, I see everything is back to normal. Yes. Only a lot. Thank you, Ginny, for the 100 bits. I'm going to come out here and forgo my shooting because Kaylee's doing that. Thank you, Electris. This is perfect timing for the Pyromaniac fire spree, for sure. That's when we wanted it. Any other time would have been boring. So thanks for keeping it exciting. I don't know what to do with Cinnamon. Anything other than stand in the open and get shot to death. So... move over there, maybe? Oh, she's getting punched! She's getting punched! Yeah! Good God. What just happened? I think Kaylee shot Hercules, but then that popped a smoke pop belt. So we have to go for an Anri. Cinnamon needs to charge into there for Heidi's. I only have a pink shirt as cover, so I'm a little bit... No! Don't shoot Share My Cow! Freaking Olivia! Acacia, we need you to come flank on these doofus. You can't really do that, though. It's not safe. Let's come back over here. I don't know what to do with her, to be honest. Cinnamon's about to get grenaded, I'm pretty sure. However, check this out. Oh, God. Anri stepped in the trap, but now Anri's shooting at me while I'm shooting at Porkins. Run! Woo! Pink shirt, friend, saves the day. Pretty sure Cinnamon could take down Anri, no problem. Kaylee might get shot into oblivion here. Where's that grenade going? You're throwing a grenade at my little baby cow! Doodles on it. No, they're shooting the cow too! Kaylee, we need you. Why aren't you attacking? Oh, because I manually set you over there and now you're doing this. Shoot Porkins. Get that grenade down when we're in business. Cinnamon can charge Anri, I think, just fine. I'll go over there for assistance in a second. God, her shield belt. Whatever happened to it? She had a legendary shield belt. Now she's just charging out. Wow, she's got like 19 cuts, too. She dropped the legendary shield belt. That's what happened to it. And I don't know where it went. Okay. I have no clue why Cinnamon's not using the legendary shield belt. It's kind of ridiculous. She better not get knocked out right now. God, now Acacia is getting shot through the wall. This would have been easy. Oh, God, now she's almost dead, too. Right leg, huge bleed. Angel's down to 4 hours. Kaylee's at 15. Friends, I don't like this at all. Tattered apparel shield belt. It's legendary. And it wasn't tattered. This is normal. I can't even see the shield belt. Oh, here it is. Legendary. 76. Why would Cinnamon... Apparently... I've never used these things before. Manage outfit, select outfit. Cinnamon's on soldier. Let's select the soldier. Soldiers don't have shield belts on, so that's why. Apparently I took it off of her like an idiot. So I think she can take down Anri, maybe, but I'm not sure. I might need to move up here. Poor Binky's getting grenaded now. Kaylee, you really need to take down the Porkins. Acacia only has the one shot here on Hercules, but Hercules is hitting her behind cover. Kaylee's getting shot at as well, which is really dangerous. There's one more shot. She could die. Okay, I need to run into the open. It's that dire. Kaylee, how much longer? Too much longer. I don't like it. I don't like her getting shot at. She's too strong. Nice. We come over here. I don't think Vikinger can hit her. Acacia goes there. Take him down. Nope. Why is there a grenadier in our base? Olivia is now shooting me and I'm standing in the open. Cinnamon, I'm getting frustrated. Cinnamon is now down. With none of this should have happened if we just had the shield belts on. How many of these guys are even alive right now? There can't be many. There's 3 and 2. I'm about to get shot from Andri, I'm pretty sure. Yep, aiming at me right now. I have to go over there and hide. I'm glad our base is on fire. Acacia is the only one who might be able to take down Hercules. Nope, now Hercules is flanking. Acacia, run! Oh no, Comet is being murdered in the base! I have to go inside. How much hours on Kaylee? 15 hours. No, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything looks so peaceful and normal when I got here. Everything's fine. There's no reason for any... Why? Why? Electris is going to be our downfall. Apparently, the one thing in the universe you can set a fire to, she set a fire to it. If she was fighting for us, we'd be fine. DC's brain injury isn't helping things at all. He's also malnourished. We could get him up and go punch Porkins in the face. He's already bleeding. All right. DC... Ooh, you got a sword. Go stab. Okay. First of all, attacking Porkins. Beautiful. My little calf decided to do the right thing and run away like a smartso. Binky's getting shot at now. Outlanders have decided to kidnap who they can and flee. Perfect. Perfect. Acacia, come over here because we know Hercules is going to be the one kidnapping. Or not. Did we just get shot on our way through the door? Seriously? Who are they trying to kidnap? Oh, they're trying to kidnap Cinnamon. Never! I thought they were going to kidnap over here, but apparently not. They're kidnapping down here with Anri. No, Morris! Why are they coming into the bedroom to murder all the geckos? Who does this? Why is there... Is this a grenade? Oh, my lord. Bull 2! We'll miss you! Death on Bull 2. Come Sunday, easy game. I've got this. I am not letting Cinnamon get captured. No one else is getting captured. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. Yeah, you try to steal Hercules. I'll show you a thing. Kaylee, stop getting almost killed over there. It's really frustrating. Okay, now we've got defenses. No, Sheramai cow was shot to death. Come on, Acacia. Put down freaking Hercules. One big shotgun. Nice. Do it again, friends. Kaylee, you might... This Vikinger over here is actually the one who's wrecking everyone. I refuse. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, I need to shoot over there at Anri. Boom! Yes! Take that! They're fleeing. Well, one of them is fleeing. Not, however, this person. DC's in the open. This is freaking dicey. Acacia, you're fine. Need to charge over here. How many more hours? I don't even know. We'll find out. Acacia, boom. Put him down. Beautiful. Angel's alive. Death in 4 hours. Freaking Vikinger, friends. Vikinger. 12 hours? No, DC! How did you get knocked out already? Good God, Porkins has only 5 hours left to live. Acacia, come back down here and take out the Porkins. Kaylee, you need to risk it for the proverbial biscuit, as they say. One more death, and we're fine. Vikinger, this guy, Olivia's shooting at me now. I went out to save Cinnamon, which I did, but I might get myself killed in the process. However, Kaylee's here to shoot the Porkins. Acacia, don't worry about it, friends. I've got this. Death on calf 1. Don't worry about it. Okay, our cows are out of the picture now. We have less geckos. That just makes things easier. Apparently some silver fell next to our steel for the future when fun times return. Meanwhile, Kaylee and Acacia can save us. Oh God, there's just... everything is coming out. Oh God, Kaylee, move, 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 move! Beautiful. Acacia. Come on. No, Kaylee, come back, but not yet. Okay, there goes that. Outlanders decided to kidnap who they can and leave. They shot me in the process. Doesn't look like they're kidnapping anybody. They're throwing grenades on Binky! Oh God, we're not letting Binky die. I have a plan. Binky, get into the... Where is the quarantine? Quarantine, in there. We're good. Everybody in the quarantine. Charge! Oh wait, no, they're going for this little calf. He's already dead. Freaking Vikinger. How is he doing over here? Wow, the guy's almost dead. So am I. Thing is, no one can heal, and everyone's wounded. We gotta take out Porkins. Acacia, take out the Porkins, please. Just take them out. One good shot. Now I go on a daze? Of all the times to go on a daze, I'm fighting a frigging Viking in a hole in our wall. Now they're stealing DC. Okay, Acacia, work on Olivia. Kaylee, toodles! I'm gonna die now, and then everyone's gonna die because there's just no nothing. Once again, the most asinine amount of nonsense imaginable happens. Apparently the turret, even if you're 1, 2, 3 tiles away from it, can one-shot you with flak armor. So we learned that. Apparently also, all of this really is just the result of me, for the first time in 1,200 hours or whatever it is, actually using the soldier outfit without looking at it. So we unequipped our legendary shield belt. Also, we got a pyromaniac. And I'm like, nothing can burn! Nothing can burn! And they're like, oh, there's 3 raids. Now's the time to burn! Meanwhile, DC's brain injury has left him... He can't even punch someone without going unconscious. I go on a daze. Literally go on a daze as the only doctor while being shot at. Unless Acacia can come over here and Kaylee can take out Olivia right now, we may be completely... You know what? We may have to take out Porkins. Who's easier? Olivia's full health? We have to take out Porkins. He's the only one. Okay, if we can take him down... I don't know how this guy is... Oh, he's high on the super drugs, so his consciousness just won't drop. 93%. Good God. Look at this man. He won't go down. Oh, Olivia! Oh, she stepped on the trap! Yes, we win via traps! Please, as long as they break before I go down, I can heal everyone. Don't worry about it, guys. We're fine. Angel's got 3 hours. That's all we need. Kaylee's... Yes! Kaylee's big shot there saved the day. Boom, Olivia's down. Acacia put down the Porkins. Kaylee, you all right? We win! Although now we have to not have everyone die and bleed out and the base burn to the ground. Turrets are too close together. Well, yeah, one of the things I wanted to do was spread this out and open this up. I only put them there because it's the only place they could shoot. But it didn't matter because we only had 2 of them. And one of them was, I think, destroyed anyway, so... I don't think the turrets blew each other up. Okay. If we come over here, fortunately, I don't have a roof there. Kaylee needs to come over here and fight the fire. 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 It's not too hot in this room yet. As we walk through the door, hold it open. This door, I know it's going to blow all our freezers, but all of these doors hold open. Am I even doing it right? Yes. Everything's fine, friends. Casual, peaceful, calm Sunday afternoon. As always. You want them outside of each other's explosion radius. It's definitely not 3 tiles, because I was 3 tiles away with Angel, who was one shot by the thing blowing up with flak armor. Just boom on the ground. So hopefully they're not going to try to steal anyone else. Acacia. Nice. You shoot that, Porkins. Come over here and rescue Angel, though. Non-unreserved safe bed in safe temperature. Where's our meds? They're all right here. Immediate sleeping spots. See, I'm a master of damage control, thanks to all my caravan campaigns. Medical. Beautiful. Yoink. Capture. Rescue. Awesome. Who's best doctor? Who's any doctor? I'm on a daze. Acacia is the only one. Better plan. Can we stabilize Angel right here, right now, without moving? Probably not. We're probably better off hauling. Assuming she can do it. She herself is dead in 10 hours. If she goes down, we're all screwed. Animals. Back outside. Five tiles, I think. Well, that's good to know. How long does Cinnamon have? 11 hours. What about DC? 8 hours. We're fine. Apparently, Ripley got back up. If I wasn't on a daze, this would be easy. I cannot believe... I think it's a little unrealistic that characters would go on a daze in the middle of a fight while being shot at. Just be like, what am I doing? Indoors is now getting hot, but Kaylee's opening the door. I'm sure Electress is going to incapacitate herself in the process of doing this. Acacia's moving like a snail. Yeah, great. Ah, Dodge has given birth once again. Hello, little friend. Hello, Binky. How long? 17 hours. All our cows are gone, but that just makes things easier. Honestly, why did we have him in the first place? Electra's like, hey, sup? Here I am. He's gonna go flick a switch. Yeah, we never even turned the turrets on. That's just wonderful. We need her, I think, to go rescue Cinnamon, and she probably needs to do it after dropping this nonsensical gear that's slowing her down. Okay, Kaylee, for the love of God, put out the fires. Electra's, hurry up. There's one. Kaylee, over here. Fires. Fires. What's Electra's doing? Going to cut blocks. That's a good idea, I think. Cinnamon's number 1, I think. This is out of control. How hot is it in here? 208. Kaylee's gonna go incapacitated from fire and we're all gonna die. Put a bed outside for medical and save Angel. The thing is, I can't because we need to get the meds to speed along the heal. Why am I on a daze at the worst imaginable time? Ravenously hungry. I want to save all of our stuff. How hot is it in here? 221. Why is Electress so slow from the wake-up withdrawal? Acacia is never going to make it back over here with Angel. Ever. Literally ever. Even if she would try to heal, she couldn't do it. This will at least only burn the food. Good thing we didn't manage to haul it all, right? They just step on a trap. They did. Vikinger, we'll get you yet. We'll get you yet. Death in 10 hours. Good luck getting off the map, friends. Okay, Kaylee took care of the fires, so that's good. She's got to come down here now. Electress is never going to get to Cinnamon in time. Look at this movement speed. Oh, no, you guys are eating your own. We have a map full of gecko eating gecko. How unfortunate. Death on DC? Why did he die? DC, we didn't like you anyway, you stupid no-brain. Fare ye well. Who was he? Who was DC? Don't look at him. Don't look at him. It's easier that way. He only liked the intellectual. That's all. Use moody to monitor temperature on your colonists. Good idea. Thanks. Hot. Electrus is hot. The pyromaniac is hot, friends. Who would have thunk it? Kaylee, are you all right? What's your medical? 3. Heat stroke initial. Let's turn on self-tend. Off alert. Tend to yourself. Keishi is almost here. It's really, really slow, though. I'm not sure we're going to have the ability to do this. We'll see. Okay. She got here. We have 0.9 hours. We have literally no time. We've got to tend to Angel right now. With a med. Look how slow she's moving. I hope she doesn't go unconscious. Then she can tend to herself. I don't think she's going to make it. 0.8 hours. Grab the med. God, is she slow. 0.6 hours. Come on, Acacia. You can do it. No, nobody else. Just go right there. 0.5 hours. Okay. Kaylee's patched up. Beautiful. Angel's at 0.3 hours. I don't think we're going to get it. We'll see. Maybe. It'll be very close. Now, what happened to 0.3 hours? What? It went from 0.3 hours to 8 seconds. Nope. Angel's tootled. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So close. Very well, Angel. Acacia tend to herself now. Meanwhile, how's his food? Whose food? Radius is 3, so a 7x7 box. It wasn't 3 because we just got 1 shot at 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. Ah, I see. And it's apparently full. There's no drop off like in Long War. 7x7 box centered on the turret. All right, that makes sense. Stone walls between turrets will keep them from chain exploding each other if you want to build them closer together. Well, that's probably good to know. Because I was going to put them all over here like crazy close. There goes all of our food and all of our pandas. Didn't need it. Not important. Well, Kaylee's tended to herself. Looks like Electrus is bringing in Cinnamon. Looks like Acacia is going to tend to herself. Nope. She was close. Okay, Kaylee's done. Let's have her go rescue Acacia. Now, hold on. Electrus, what's your medical skill? 2. Cinnamon. Death in 8 hours. Acacia sooner. Electrus. We never set up her priorities at all. Tend to Cinnamon. Kaylee. Tend. What are you doing? Why are you taking the roundabout here? I'm wandering around, but I'll be alright. Well, this will just make the game easier. I know, let's not look at the panda meat. Don't look at it. All the corpses. Oh god, we wanted to save Robin too. But... well, one less thing we've got to do. Don't have to open that ancient adventurer spot now. Clear throat. Okay, tended. Cinnamon is getting very slowly tended, but we're fine. Boom, fine. Here, let's immediately feed her. Because I'm sure she just needs food. I'm assuming. Yep, 100%. Boom. Cinnamon also needs the food once she's tended to. How's this fighter going? It could be better. Let's actually come over here and have Kaylee put a stop to it. There. Extinguish the fire. Probably shouldn't have gone in. It's only 144. We're fine. Psychic Soothe. Easy game. Cinnamon's all taken care of. Kaylee, if you wouldn't mind tending to her. Now, where the heck am I on a daze? Because I'm also bleeding out. I'm right here, right next to the medical place, because I'm a champ. Electrus, you don't need to do that. You really need to come in here and just clean the whole room to prevent infections. And now I'm on the ground. Kaylee, help! How's this fire? It's contained. Look at that. Kaylee just completely saved everybody. Tended to herself, tended to Acacia, fed Cinnamon, just took care of the whole base. Very little was lost, friends. Very little. Acacia is no longer capable of walking. She's up and at 'em. Bam! Look at this. Kaylee's even feeding me. Easy. No cause for concern. Woo. Well, we're off the ground now, so run wild. She's fed up, though. She can't handle this town. She's gonna go run naked in the freaking deserts, apparently. That's fine. I'm sure we've got someone who can tame. Oh, God, she was the tamer. I think DC was the other one, and he died. Let me guess. An animal. Oh, hold on. What happened to little Binky? Is he all right? No, Binky's not all right. Acacia, help us. Cannot fire or finish off allowed. You're not allowed out of the zone. Here you go. Come tend to the Binky. Gotta keep him alive. Now, meanwhile, who's our actual animal handlers? Ah, Acacia could still do it. Not a problem, friends. Look at that. Electrus even putting me in bed. Ambrosia bins on Acacia. Fire starting spree on Electrus. I'm kind of thinking we should just burn Electrus alive. Just thinking. Maybe it's an idea that we might want to pursue. Okay. Meanwhile, Kaylee is literally sleeping on top of a bleeding out Binky. Like, how cruel can you get? Cinnamon, you're the only one we can control. Can you please come tend to Binky before he's tootled? There's meds here. Then we also have many fires that need to be put out. Priorities, though. God, do we save Binky or do we save... No, not our meds! Cinnamon, put the fire out of the meds! Yeah, bye, DC. At least you'll go to not waste. Oh, God, it's going to get hot in here. Cinnamon, as you come through here, hold that door open. If it gets too hot, we're doomed. Put the fire... Yes, Cinnamon, yes. Poor Binky. Okay, now... What? Electrus lit my bed on fire while I was sleeping in it? I've got an infection now. Cinnamon, what are you doing? Turn around. Hold that door open as well. Come in here. Extinguish the fire. We come over here, extinguish that fire. Someone will take care of my infection in a minute. It's only in the torso. Okay, because this is going to be bad, and Cinnamon's probably not good at this. Medical 0. 0. That's it. We are killing Electrus. I've never killed a colonist before, but we're killing Electrus. During a fight, the second it starts, she burns all our food to death. And the second we try to recover, she tries to light us on fire in our bed while we're diseased and infectious. I'm done with it. Never again! Maybe he wets the bed and everything will be fine. Don't think that's how it works. Cinnamon, save the food. Now Binky's gonna die. Electra's no longer starting a fire spree. Wonderful. But what else should she light on fire? Everything. Do we save Binky or do we tend to my infection? Well, Electrus actually has a better shot. What? It's a fire! Good God, Siri, that was terrifying. I was not expecting it. Wow. Is this the smell of hopes and dreams burning? Oh my God. This is... Thank you for the $25. Also the giant surprise. And yes, it doesn't smell good. Fortunately, I can't smell though, so that's why I keep playing this game. Anyway, let's have Electrus come up here and handle this. Meanwhile, Cinnamon, save Binky! We can't feed Binky, we need to save him. I don't even know. Already feeding Binky. He's bleeding though, right? Thank you very much, Siri. Tend to Binky. There we go. Okay, now we're good. No problems. Imagine if it was a forest base, all the walls would be wood and she would have burned the whole base down. Yes, exactly. I would never have a pyromaniac in a forest base. I don't understand why you like this so much, Siri. Every time, it's just death, madness, suffering, mayhem, disease, and sadness. Like, occasionally, we get some geckos, but then they all get eaten and die. Electris, you need to come over here and tend to me. Check your infection rate. I have nothing I can do about it. It's 7.9 and immunity's 4%. I mean, and I'm going to tend with Electris. It's all I can do. Hopefully, Cinnamon can save Binky at the same time. I don't know. Maybe. We're trying. Cinnamon can barely stand right now. Electris can barely walk. There's also all this fire out here, but we don't have to worry about it. Isn't there an option to exile unwanted I cannot believe. Like, we're in a frigging stone base in the desert without a single piece of flammable anything. It's just it's unimaginable to me. That's going to burn all of our power things, isn't it? And we can't do anything about it. Electris has to go tame somehow. This is going to take her 6 years. I'm going to die now from infection. I cannot believe this cascading series of events. Had we not recruited Electris, we would have had less raiders and we wouldn't have had fighters to deal with. And if I had just kept the shield belt on, because I didn't know the profile, took the shield belt off. There's no such thing as a clean room in a hospital, so this is the best we have, is this steel bed with 107% immunity. That's all we have. It's just no one can even do anything. Like, we're so incapacitated from the wake up, the terrible tending, the lack of rest, the lack of recreation, the lack of food. Fires! Oh, hey, Syed Stiff. Sorry I'm late. That's a lot of blood to clean up. Yes, it is. Thank you for the 1,000 bits and the beautiful, beautiful fires. There's fires everywhere. This is not the smell of hopes and dreams burning, though. It's not. We will prevail. All we need to do is have everything go right. And in Rimworld, that always happens. See, like, this fire is not going to get all the way down there. You'll see. Ooh, a transport pod crash. Wait, we can't save him, so it doesn't do us any good. Well, I'm sorry to tell you. Ophelia, please tell me. Okay, so I just woke up. I interrupted Electris because I'm no longer incapable of walking, which I think is good. I'm ravenously hungry. Should I eat first? I'm gonna go consume a simple meal. Electris, you won't put out the fire. Cinnamon's working on this. Who's this escape pod guy? Ophelia. Please tell me you're the best character ever. Medical 10. Sickly. Great memory. Shooting for social art. Construction. Mining. I love it. We'll get to that later. How long till she dies? 5 hours. We won't even be able to walk out there, and we just too bad. Sorry, Ophelia. There's no time. Literally no one can walk. Okay, Cinnamon. Hold on. 0% 10 quality, but Binky's maybe saved, I think, possibly. Feeding kibble to Binky. Okay, great. Electris is going to have a meal. So am I. I'm going to turn myself tend on. Now I'm going to immediately tend to myself. And then I should bed rest on a 1. Beautiful. I'm the only one with an infection. Infection 18, immunity 10. Maybe I can do it, friends. Maybe I can do it. Blood loss severe. Boom! 53%. I'm not going to go wear the shield belt. I'm going to go... Wait, why can I prioritize rest? It's not medical? Okay, actually, what's the best bed we have? 107. I think they're all 107. 107. 107. Okay, Cinnamon, I have a new task for you. Go save our power lines. Beautiful. I'll come over here. Rest until healed. Easy game. Come on, Cinnamon. You can do it. We believe in you. Easy. That thing's just going to burn itself out. It's got nowhere to go. And now we recover. Hold on. What's Acacia up to? Oh, that's right. She went to go binge on ambrosia. I guess at least she's eating from it and getting some recreation, right? And then I'm hoping she can come over here and tame Kaylee. There's our last fire. The fire's out, friends. Apparently soldiers take off shield belts. Wow. Oh, DC's head got eaten. I wonder if the geckos are going to be infected with the dumb. I don't know. Who knows? Poor cows. Well, we've replaced our pandas with cows, so there's that. Hey, there's Kaylee just wandering around. We'll get her back in. Don't you guys worry about it. How's my infection going? Major infection, 3932. I think I've got this. I've gone up 3% so far, and I got to it early. As long as I'm 10 to 2, relatively well. I'm going to go grab some food. Wearing a shield belt. No, that is just not what I'm doing. I'm going to go consume a meal. I hate how this game does the stupidest things sometimes. I'm not wearing a shield belt, game. Stay in bed. That's all I'm going to do. No one's going on a mental break when the soothe goes away. You don't worry about that. Cinnamon's fine. She's resting in bed. Look, totally taken care of. She can go have fun times tomorrow morning with a horseshoe pit or playing the pokers. Oh, look, she's waking up and repairing stuff. Cinnamon, why don't you just go play at the tables or something? I have no idea. She wants to fix the base, I guess. What is Cinnamon's... Nobody has any handling skill. Acacia is the only one. We gotta wait for her to snap out of this ambrosia binge that doesn't even exist. I like how Siri foreboded this entire thing. Foreboded? Is that a word? Okay, she's no longer binging on ambrosia. Perfect. But she's like, is she addicted to something? And the addiction is what's been crippling. We didn't have time to heal it. Maybe we should just not allow people in if we don't have methadone, if they're addicted to something, because it's really bad for a long time. She's tending to me, but her med skill is way below my own. Actually, it's a 5. But her consciousness is pretty poor. And I have 0.9 hours. All right, Acacia. No, I think let's just check both of them. Medical. Tend quality, 52. Medical 10 quality 101. I can definitely tend to myself much better, even with the penalty. Meanwhile, any other needs? She just needs to rest. Let's have her come over here and... Can I do it now? Oh, we have to click on Kaylee first. Tame. Acacia. What the heck? What is with this game? So, there we go. Prioritize Kame and Kaylee. Easy. Fix the wall first and make a passive cooler. Do I need one? It's not. It's actually hot or cold out. It's only 64 Fahrenheit, 18 Celsius. Will Kaylee get an infection while she's feral? Probably not. Because infection major tended 95%. Gotta force myself back to bed. 95%, friends. I'm holding myself together. Ain't none of you worry about nothing. Acacia, I thought I gave you a specific order. Look at it. It just goes away. Look, like, what is this? What is up with this? Kaylee, what are you doing? You're a wild man. You're a wild man now, Kaylee. I don't think Kaylee wants to be a wild man. She's bringing food back inside to eat at the table with Cinnamon, just like old times. Simple meal has rotted away. That's all right. We got 7 more. Come here, Kaylee. Come here. Come here, little Kaylee. Here's some raw meat. Yeah, she loves the raw meat. Because she's a wild man now. She doesn't eat simple meals at the table inside. 50% failed. Bloody hell. Oh, wow. All of my bills got destroyed in the tailor. That's great. Oh, Ginyu, you're getting proved wrong, all right. I am 100% surviving this. 57-57. As long as I don't massively screw something up, I'm good. Look, Cinnamon's even feeding me. Repairing the walls. Electris is making bricks. Okay, first of all, what can we do with Electris? I've changed my mind about killing her. I like her now. Now that the fire quandary's out of the way, we don't have to worry about it. Social, crafting, shooting. Basically, that's it. So we'll just let her keep crafting bricks then. Bandit Camp quest. Oh, there's the Luciferium we needed to save DC's dummy brains. Too bad they got eaten by Cucaracha. We could have saved them. DC, you could have been somebody. I still might actually do that, though. Let's go take a look at where it is. Wow, it's really close. 18 Luciferium, that's 4. You use 4 per year. You only need 1 treatment per season. So that's like 4.5. That's going to be longer than this campaign. If anyone gets a wound and we get that Luciferium, as long as we don't have a drug binge, we can wall it into a corner where no one can get to it. And that'll work fine for us, I think. My boyfriend called and all I could hear was chaos and destruction. Nah, I think things are looking better than normal. Now, one thing we need to do, Cinnamon's is taking care of everybody here. Beautiful. Bear meat has rotted away in storage. Cinnamon, can you come up here and force wear the legendary shield belt again? This time, do not take it off. Wow, was that dumb. Repairing the wall. Let's get to Cinnamon. Normally I have repairing higher, but right now we need construction higher because the base blew up. So... install, remove, construct, place frames, deliver, repairs on a 2. Bump it back down to a 5. Now Cinnamon's going to haul all the corpses into the freezer, which is not an important thing. Let's zoom out and grab all said corpses and forbid them. Because it's a waste of time with no freezer. Hey, you know what, though? This actually makes it a lot easier. I mean, if you think about it. This was all steel. We don't really need to make that cooler. We don't need these doors. Look at this. Making the game easy, friends. Less stuff to build. In fact, we could even rip open a lot of this stuff. I laughed and said Rimworld. He says that sounds accurate. Yep. Just about right. Keisha, can you wake up? No, we can't tame Kaylee while she's asleep. Once we get her back, though, things are going to be great. Binky is no longer incapable of walking. He's also making love to his mother, so we can have even more little camels soon. Just like, who should we name this one, friends? Out of all of this fire, death, destruction, and mayhem, a new dromedary has been born. He's been born into this world under, like, a blood-red street. Carapace? Fiasco? What should we name him? What do you guys think? We need name suggestions for this little dopey. Like, all this destruction and death, and yet there is also new life. And with new life, there is hope. Call him Phoenix. That's not a bad idea. Cinnamon, you working on the freezer? Just about. Wait a minute. Is this a door? We don't even want that door. Ooh, fires. We wanted a wall over there. That's what we're gonna get. Looks like you got it, X. Well played. Yes, well played. We only lost half the colony. Am I tending to myself again? Immunity 86. Infection 72. I don't need that anymore. I'm gonna even change myself off to a regular med. It's so easy. Thank you, Guinea, for the 100 bits. How's it feel to be wrong? Easy game. Born upon the red sands. Where is little Phoenix? I like it. Oh, there he is. He's like so small. He's camoed. Cinnamon, no! What are you doing? Why would you do this? Stop it! Why every friggin' campaign I gotta stop Cinnamon from murder and everything? All right, that's it, Cinnamon. That's it. I want to make this for prisoners. We don't have a wall. This is our new prisoner room. Look at DC. He's on a caravan. The game thinks, what is this icon down here? This is clearly a bug, but it's the best bug I've ever seen. DC on caravan. Sure thing, game. We believe you. I have to get out here to get to Cinnamon. Try to arrest her. This is not going to go well. Who's she going for? She's a slaughter. She's going for Phoenix, isn't she? If she turns around and hits me, she might just chop me in half. I can't drop her sword. She's got a sword. Cinnamon, give up. Acacia, come out here for moral support. Cinnamon, don't hurt me! Yeah, God, run away, run away! Now she's going berserk! Charge the other direction! She's infallible! Run! Nice, she missed. Okay, we're fine. Okay, Cinnamon, you can kill whoever you want. Just not me. Not me, just run away! Okay, everything's good. Acacia, you go back to your bed. We're fine. Go over here, rest until healed. No one will see you. Charge! I switched her from an animal slaughterer to a berserker rage. And now I'm gonna kite her in circles until she collapses. Because this game's easy. Oh no, Cinnamon, no, not Cucaracha! Kaylee's sad. Wildman Kaylee still cares as much as he tries to pretend to be wild. She still cared about Cucaracha. Poor Cucaracha. Our very first starting gecko. He survived in the desert for at least 1 year. But alas, he survives no more. I could turn on the turrets and shoot Cinnamon into the ground. Maybe that would work. He's on a great caravan in the sky. Very well, Cucaracha. Dodge, watch what you're doing. Can I go over there and rest? I can't arrest Cinnamon. We already tried. You're going after Dodge? Oh my lord. Trooper spent no time whatsoever in eating his... Is that his mother or his father? I don't remember. Was Cowboy the second one? I think that's his mother. Trooper's like, yoink! I'll take that freshwater mother corpse. Thank God I don't put things on YouTube anymore. I don't have to worry about saying stuff like that. Pretty sure this is the end of Dodge. I don't know what to do about it. I'm here hoping Cinnamon looks at me. Trooper, watch out! Oh, now Trooper's dead. He was such a trooper too. Dodge, Binky! Yes, Binky, help! Put down the evil Cinnamon. This is what happens when your ultimate melee character goes on melee berserk rage. I could go shoot her a little bit. Like, how much pain can she take? Pain severe. Conscious 77%? It's that, or a little Phoenix dies. Yes, good thing she has the shield belt. Very important that that happened. No, friends! Dodge has officially been terminated. She's going for... Okay. Acacia, that's it. Everybody up here right now. Where's that silverware gladius? Cinnamon, enough! Enough! You don't need to murder the Binky, too. That's absurdity. It's absurdity! Let's get really close so we don't miss. Let's get in there. Here's my shotgun. Literally, I dropped it right there. I didn't even see it. Perfect timing. Let's have me come over here. Let's get rid of that legendary shield belt, guys. Good thing we got it. Yeah. I have a feeling... Why am I not shooting? Oh my god, now Binky's on the ground. Run away! Cinnamon will solo you all! Oh god. Oh, is Electress bleeding? She's slow from the wake-up withdrawal. Cinnamon, what are you doing? Oh my lord. Get the other animals in quarantine. That won't work. She'll just go slaughter them anyway. Town emergency. So many. This is ridiculous. We went from animal slaughterer to berserker rage, legendary shield belt, plasteel longsword, marine armor clad, like maniac Cinnamon, who has killed 4 animals. If we just let her kill the animals, she would have killed maybe 2, maybe 1. But now she's killing all of them and all of us too. And meanwhile, who the heck? Kaylee's just taking a nap inside here. Electress, I don't think, is going to be able to move away. She's too slow from her withdrawal. Ah, but Kay came out to save... Kay came out to save us. I'm not sure if I can even put the animals anywhere at this point. We can try. Expand the allowed area. Or... Oh, that's the quarantine. I didn't realize it was down there. Alright, guys. Clear the quarantine off. Then again, if I do that, Phoenix is going to move through there and get himself killed. So the quarantine is going to be out there. Not here. Animals, raid. Quarantine. Beautiful. He should have dodged. Binky's still alive. For an hour. It's possible if Cinnamon doesn't come after me that I might be able to save Binky. That's just, this is going nowhere. Like, this is going nowhere. However, check this out. Rescue Binky. Okay, first of all, animal sleeping spot. Boom. Why am I bringing him over there? I need to bring him right here. Grab all these sleeping spots. I don't even know why. I can do it, friends. We can save the Binky. Why? Game. Oh, because I have these. Those are the best ones. It needs to be right here. Is there any way to do this like the way that I want? I don't have time. If I deconstruct them, will that count them as not viable? Tending to Binky. Yes. I'm going to tend to him. I've got 1 hour. Meanwhile, shield user has ranged weapon. Whatever. Oh, that's why I couldn't shoot. Casey, you gotta move. Electress, move. Oh, I just shot Cinnamon in the noggin. She's like, what? Run, little Okay, guys, you gotta keep running. This is a good idea, Siri. If you didn't say this, they all probably would have been dead. But you gotta run, guys. Run. This is not the place for you. Animals. Good. Good. Well, it did work. But setting them to deconstruct, I immediately went to tending. So, perfect. By the way, still 1 hour on Binky. Look at this! We're just slowing Cinnamon down so Phoenix can run away to breed us a new generation. Oh! Cinnamon's gonna randomly go one-shot an iguana that was eating our corn. Easy. I think she knows where our traps are, though. I think Electress... we could probably let her go. Acacia can kite Cinnamon for days until she goes on a mental break. Looks like I saved Binky, sort of. Yep, I think so. Well, our first generation of geckos is no more, but everything else is easy. Who's gonna feed Binky? His blood loss is extreme. Does he need food? No, he actually doesn't. He's fine. We got him. Huzzah! Now we could probably even rescue him. So he gets healed a little bit quicker over there. I can see what Cinnamon's doing here. And we're gonna outsmart her. What the heck did I just do? Easy game. Ginyu, I know, right? You're just wrong, like left and right today. Keishi's gonna go on a mental break, though, if we don't get her back. But I think Cinnamon's confused now. And so we can probably come back with her. I think I should set myself in a worker. Because I don't think that'll use a shield belt, but actually, I think worker does. No, anything does, but worker doesn't. Let's drop. Then again, I'll drop my helmet off, but I probably forced that on, so. All right, now Cinnamon's confused and in the middle of nowhere. Problem solved. Acacia, it would be fantastic if you could go get yourself a meal, get healed up here, get Kaylee back in the fold. Why did I... Oh. Because this was for prisoners. I see. And this was for medical guys. Reassign that back to me. Is there any chance that we could have Acacia come over here and get Kaylee back in? The Aurora is ending. Cinnamon's confused. Fantastic. Yes, Binky will survive, friends. Poor Dodge didn't survive, and Cucaracha is no more, and so is my favorite little trooper. Where did Acacia just go? Oh, she went back to bed, because they always ignore you for whatever reason. And then you just don't get the commands again. There we go. It's a 50% chance. If we can get Kaylee back, things are good. 51 failed again. Whew. So Angel was our secondary grower. Acacia is still our chef. DC was just kind of a dummy who was an intellectual guy. So we just lost a little bit of speed in getting progress, but otherwise, I think we're fine. Look at this. Everyone's cleaning everything. We're hauling potatoes everywhere they need to go. As soon as Cinnamon snaps out of this berserker rage, I think we're back in the game. Now I've learned the folly of the shield belt. You can only tame them like once every 12 hours or so. What I could do is put taming on a higher priority, though, while I'm thinking about it. 1. Binky is no longer incapable of walking. Huzzah! However, he's going to go walk out here near Cinnamon. I think the animals can come back into the raid zone, or to the auto zone. We should probably actually change the raid zone to... What the heck is ARG? Does anyone remember what this zone is? Apparently I put it in there. Okay. You know what? Let's make that the new zone. But for now, we'll go to the auto zone so they can come back wherever they want to go. Unfortunately, we only have 2 male calves now. Or 2 male camels, rather. Aside from crisis management, what are we working on? A lot, actually. So I've got this plan down here to build in a whole bunch more turrets. But now that I know they explode the way they explode, I might need to make some of these walls rather than sandbags. But that... Or I might just put them more spaced out. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I'll do every other one. Is what I'll do with turrets. That way they won't explode on each other. And then I got this thing over here for more expansion into rooms. We no longer need to open up the Ancient Danger to save Robin, because Robin has tootled. We could bury DC, or we could just let him get eaten by the geckos. I don't know. We did do the caravan to get the science, so we can work more on that. I wanted to make all armors for everybody. Looks like we have a hay stockpile, so that's good. Wanted to put silver floors in the room. I think we did do the mortar meals. I did make the cooking zone. And we need to haul all the wood. And then once we get the wood down here, we can make our beds much more comfortable and enjoyable. Do we need the rooms? Not right now. We gotta get the freezer back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we won't need them for a while. How long is Simon gonna be in this rage? Really, it's crazy. Simon has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Huzzah. One thing we might need to do. I'm assuming Acacia is working on taming over here. Tantrum. Whatever. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna come over here and punch a chorus. What am I even punching? No, I'm just punching a random gun. Let's see if we can find where did Kaylee go before she wanders off the map? No, she's sleeping. Fix your electrical grid. Yeah, Cinnamon should work on it when she wakes up. Days and Electress. Acacia is fully healed, though. Yeah, we have no meals. But we shouldn't have to worry about food because we were doing this before. We got 1,000 potatoes. So, we'll be alright. Ooh! Oh, new recruit. Acacia has attempted to hold Kaylee still. Kaylee has accepted and joined the community. Welcome back, Kaylee! Quick, get to the potato planted. Now, the best thing I can do, I think, is the following. Let's set literally... I want the whole base. I guess, whatever. We'll just do cleaning zone, whatever it is. Let's do 1, 1, 1. These ones are 7 and 8 on myself. If someone can remember that, it should be 3, 3, 7, 8. 3, I think it was. I don't know. I want the whole base cleaned up, like, right now. First thing, to prevent more mental breaks. It shouldn't take very long if everyone works on it. Look at that. What is Cinnamon's issue? Even after the catharsis? Intense pain, colonists left unburied. Oh, that's DC, isn't it? Missing body parts, 59%. Well, I mean, that's a pretty steep penalty, though, right? Should we bury DC, friends? By the way... Oh, wait, no, that's Angel. DC's over here. Never mind, there's 2 of them. Hey, Val. Should we put in our first actual graves? Where should we put them? Graves don't block the wind, right? Fare ye well, Angel. You were here for about 6 seconds. And now, you're a headless corpse not blocking the windmill. DC, Mr. No Brain, I suppose you can rest in the sand with no brain. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's nowhere, really. Probably should get these corpses out of the base and our surrounding environs. Got a lot of good guns out of that one. Like, a lot of good guns. Probably should just unforbid everything. We get cleaning all taken care of? We sure did. So it was 3, 3, 7, 8, 3. That's weird that I have that many people on cleaning that high priority, though. Oh, you know why? Electricity we never set up yet. That's why. I see. Now, construction, I usually had Cinnamon on repair, but we'll get to that later. This taming, we don't need it. Well, you know what? We kind of... Well, yes, we kind of do. If we're going to do any taming, it's going to be Acacia, I suppose. It used to be DC, but not anymore. Good to go. I know, my stepmom is toodled. Good thing I didn't get into that relationship with her that I tried to get into. It wouldn't have worked out well for us. Don't corpses go in the ocean? Viking funeral? Well, we could do that. If we had any Molotovs. But I think I sold them all. I did. God, the base is so clean. We're all going to get mental breaks from hauling these corpses, but now they're all out of the way. I realized I probably went on the days because I ran into the corpse pile. So what we might want to do is put that, like, here. We'll move it a little bit later. I don't think we can just delete this. We'll move it maybe now. Murderous rage on Cinnamon. She's decided to kill Electress. You know what? I'm not even sure if I'm going to stop this. What do you guys think? I think we need a poll for this. Electress lit 2 fires trying to burning me like while I was unconscious and infected in my bedroom, and also burnt our entire stockpile to the ground, including our entire freezer and all the components. Can someone make a poll for whether or not we should allow Cinnamon to kill Electress? Also keep in mind, she's an industrious crafter who can frigging shoot. So, I don't know. What do you mean they both die? They don't both die. Cinnamon will wreck Electress. And then she'll be happy about it, too. Is anyone here who can make a poll? Do I have to figure out how to do it myself? I think all the mods are gone. Poll new. Should Cinnamon kill Electress? I think you do space, quote, space, yes, space, no, space. Hopefully I did this right. There it is. All right, there's a poll. I'm going to go get some tea really quick. You guys vote in the poll. Electress is really good if you don't have a good correct. Yeah, really good at killing us at the worst time. Vote in the poll, friends. Also, ask a minute. Kill her and feed her to the geckos. Here's the question. Whoopsie daisy. Hold on. It wasn't the right button. Hey, Sarukin.